talking about
It's probably from
Our one fan.
our one fan.
I don't know if
Our one fan. Well, technically, we have two now. We have
Ooh.
in studio. We have in
We
studio
do have an
guests.
studio audience.
Yep.
It's true.
Live studio audience, please laugh.
Okay. Quick recap, because there wasn't a whole lot that went on last session. You guys made oh my.
Yeah, we should
Wow.
find a way into the secret Coors Light dimension.
Coors Light dimension. So you found your way to the Wizard of Wines Winery, where you guys were attacked by a bunch of twig-like creatures and scarecrows and all sorts of crazy-ass druidic type of shit. After finishing off the last few twig blights and scarecrows outside, you were approached by a possible member of the house, the Wizard of Wines Winery, asking you to please save their father from inside while he goes and gets help to help deal with the rest of everything else going on outside. I believe Maud, checked out the door.
And then we went to the basement.
Went to the back door, immediately checked it out, opened up the door, and wine rack, and then got blasted by a wave of force and shards of glass. That fighting dude. Glurch, yeah, your poor little summons. Shoot, that sucks.
That's okay. It's only 10.
Yeah, it's only another summon spell. No big deal.
Right.
I only have one more incense.
Yeah,
But-
that's 10 gold.
With a quick look around in the basement here, you all get the understanding that this is a location that they used, the family used as kind of like a wine cellar / cooler, if you will say. Finding a nice little secret area where some fancy ass mold that's extremely cold and keeps the temperature cool down here.
Cold mold.
Yeah, cold mold. That's pretty much where we left off, is in the basement.
Who has proficiency?
Don't we
like-
always leave off in the
I told him
basement?
about it. I
We
shouldn't have,
always
but I
leave
did.
off.
That's my idea.
In
Oh.
real life.
Okay, I was like, wait, there's a joke there, and I'm missing it.
Talk about real
It's
life.
been a really long day. Who has proficiency, by chance, in alchemist's tools?
No.
Are we still trying to reverse engineer the pie?
The pie.
Well, no. Somebody made the mistake of mentioning weaponizing the mold, and I was like, well, Mark would reasonably have come up with that too, so I'm just gonna metagame that just a little bit with a flimsy. But I have poisoner's kit tools, so while that is a possibility,
Your proficiencies would be in features and traits, right? Your tool proficiencies.
It should be right on your actual main screen under tools.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah,
see it. I see
yeah.
it
You
on
don't
the
have
side
any
there.
tools.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Mark has poisoners get some thief tools.
right. So while I would make the argument that
Merilith doesn't have anything.
that
Sari
poisoner's
doesn't
kit
have anything.
something I have in my head that
Sir Queef is proficient with a charm.
Dice set.
Wow.
Super useful.
And a bicep.
Dice.
and
Just
a
one
bicep.
bicep.
I mean,
It's just called a sep.
My group had somebody try to drink the gray ooze that they fought. I wasn't sure what to do about that.
I
They
don't
tried to do
remember
what?
a Grey Ooze does, but like that doesn't sound like a good idea. That sounds like that puddle that was it that convinced me to go in the puddle. Was that you?
Mhm. No, I just said,
I guess I did.
maybe we should
Oh,
inspect
wow, I
it.
did.
And you're like,
Holy shit.
oh, we'll go inspect it. And I was like, okay, cool.
He sat in for a game.
I couldn't remember. If
I believe
did.
that's how it
Or
happened.
prepped
That's how I
actually fucking
remember
prepped
it.
That's
Holy shit.
probably
So,
probably right. And then I got
Oh, right.
swallowed.
Sorry, no slide because he worked at air briefly.
Small world.
so
Right.
Weird dude.
anyway,
Gotta love him.
Well, I'm almost out of spells.
I'm completely on spells. Except blasted.
Can we take a nap?
I
And everybody wants to take a nap.
I didn't-
Take a
we are
I didn't want to suggest it because we have urgent matters to attend to. But if somebody else brought it up, I would take
I propose no
a
nap
siesta.
because we are on a bit of a time crunch because what's his face's uncle is actively being
Is it his uncle's father?
that was his uncle.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway, somebody's getting tortured, possibly dying.
Who it did.
Yeah, getting druided. So I think we should go upstairs and see what's up.
Funny, she doesn't look Jewish.
And maybe when we
I was hoping somebody was going to go there. Spaceballs. Oh wait, that's copyrighted material.
That was one of the movies you watched at band camp with the camper.
so I propose that we continue on with the mission.
Let's do it.
All right, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say nay. Ayes have it.
Anyone
Motion
indifferent?
passed. We're continuing on the mission.
I don't know. I didn't hear two eyes, so
I only heard one eye and
Digression.
no nays. So.
hey.
Right.
Digression.
Simple majority.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that we should keep the slime mold in the back of our heads. And I'm seeing, a spiral staircase due east of us. I propose that we go up that.
Wasn't that a slide?
The one was.
That's east.
East. Yeah, the east one is the slide. The
Unless
west
it's
one is
actually
a-
flipped. Maybe north is down here.
I'm just
Boomer, I
operating
swear
on
to
the
God, if you
assumption
ever
that
make a
north
map
is
like
up.
that. Up is
East is
north.
the east staircase.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant
You mean the west one?
I
Then
definitely meant the
All
west
right.
I mean, you did say east, but yeah.
All right, you know what? No, let's go to the one on the left.
we can try and climb the slide.
I would like to try and climb the slide.
It kind of looks like stairs.
Is it a ramp? Is that what it was?
Hey DM,
Yeah, it's a ramp.
what
I
modifier?
mean,
applies?
it's a ramp.
Okay. So
It's handicap
acrobatics,
accessible.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Okay, yeah. You start to climb up the handicap accessible ramp.
Somehow you managed to
It's
do
gonna
it.
get Donkey Kong.
That would be really cool.
That would
and then
actually
we'd be
would
like,
be
all right,
really
where's
cool.
this coming from now?
Right? As a barrel of wine comes fucking. Yeah. I mean, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Might use it. All right. Well, let me swap you
Lots of-
over.
23 to avoid the barrel.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a fail.
There we go.
That's where you were originally. So let me.
Is that shag carpet?
Center that.
No, those are vats.
I would much prefer if it was shag carpet.
Shag
Movie.
carpet.
I'll put you guys in
Only if
here.
it's a shag carpet big enough to put your like
Is that a
grab hold
flower?
of.
I think Rick can solve
What?
the files that are.
This is that a flower? How's there a flower growing in here?
No, that's his. That's his dead.
He installed the flooring in the
thing.
hallway. Yep. And the only flooring in the hallway that's
Alright,
not.
I'll put you guys in here for
is
now,
tile.
and then Mark. comes up said ramp.
Mm-hmm.
How far?
I would like to poke my head out the north door into the shuttle bay.
Can I follow him up the ramp?
Yep.
It's a DC 10 acrobatics check.
Only if you want to show off while you do it.
Well, I rolled a 4, but I have a +6 to acrobatics.
You basically said, "Look what I can do," and walked up a shallow ramp.
Yeah. That is pretty much it.
Behold.
Behold, a door. Go, yep, that's outside.
Take your head up there. You said,
Yeah, I poke my head out, go, yep, that's a door. And I go back in. And then I backtrack another step.
did you want to close that door again?
Yes. Yes. Close the door behind me. That door is closed. I want to bolt it. Is there a bolt? I want to lock it. I lock it.
Okay.
So
You're
is
gonna
this
lock
is
it
this
so
a
we can't-
hallway or is this like
like, we're
a
gonna be on the
catwalk
outside trying
above
to
the
get
vats that we're
That's
on?
fine.
It's not above the vats now.
Okay.
It's on the same level.
I wish,
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense to me.
I wish to go through the door.
Again.
The other door.
The other door. I wish to open the door and go, eh. We're going to whatever the name of that actor is in The Naked Gun. I'm gonna do one of those.
So you want to
Or
move
the
there?
Pink Panther. Take your
Leslie
pick.
Nielsen.
And then I open the door and look through.
So you want to go? Oh, it's not going to do it.
Did
Hang
you
on.
check it for traps?
Did you check his pulse?
Feel the
then,
need to check
eh.
the traps. Yeah. You gotta do that. Do I see
So you're
anything?
like, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm about to lose everything.
Please don't lose your shit. That would be bad.
Yeah.
You're the DM. You're not allowed to lose your shit.
Give me a perception check
Yeah.
before I make you fucking.
Oh, that's good. That's in 19.
19. So the quick opening and closing of the door. You don't really notice much other than the back sides of the vats. The underneath area there's like a slight catwalk above where the door opens, and then a few barrels towards the southern wall.
Cool. I go through the door. Hey guys, who wants to join me?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm not
We
be
should
first or
all
second to the door.
Go.
You're what?
or-
I'm not be first or second to the door again. Not
Me.
until I get a nice snare.
Are we splitting the
Did you
party
get
or
hurt by
are we
the
staying
tentacle
together?
too?
No, I got blasted with the shards of glass that almost killed me and blew up. He did.
He's a little
So,
gun shy.
I've got 2.
Where's everybody else going?
Or away.
I'll go.
Up the ramp, up the other side,
Wait, so
up the stairs from the basement. So this is where the basement was.
okay.
I just kind of have you guys like stuck in here for now because that's where you were on the last map when you went down the stairs. So I just kind of tossed you right there.
So there's a ramp and then there's
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
this is the
spiral.
ramp.
There's a spiral staircase to the
And behind you, you see that the ramp goes up to the next level as well.
So is it? Oh, you can't see me. So the door's here, and then you go up into here.
What?
Does that make sense?
Where? You can't click on the
I
screen?
don't think that's
Oh, where'd you go?
I don't know.
she was. She did for a
Hold
moment.
on. I
And
was
then she
here,
went poof.
Oh, there you are.
You're
Well,
back.
she's downstairs, right?
and then so I go that way. Does that kind of make sense?
Oh, so you went up the ramp.
Yeah.
You go up the ramp there.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. Did you want to go up further up the ramp, or are you just wanting to get behind Lamont?
I'll go over Nope, I don't want to go that way. Go here.
I'll try going further up the ramp.
You can't
Try-
see me.
Try
but-
and do it sneakily.
All right, roll me stealth. 17.
You go outside or no?
She goes outside in her stroller.
This is where it gets to be tricky.
We've got like boxes and cars and stuff.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just throw it out with a little harness.
Yeah.
I haven't in a while though. It's been hot, but it was.
Yeah, Willow's got a harness. She hates it. But we click it into her. She doesn't do it on a leash, so we just
Oh, stop that shit.
attach her harness to the 2 safety belts on the stroller and we push her down the street. We tried Hawthorne, but he wouldn't stop screaming. So we had to turn around within the first like 50 feet because he sounded like he was dying.
Okay. So we'll continue with that, I suppose.
He almost fell out a window today.
I'm gonna go back to here though before I do this. So I gotta copy everybody and paste them.
But I didn't realize he was hiding somewhere and freaked out and jumped onto the table where my birds are. And that's full of stuff. So he like shoved everything and then he fell over the screen. He's outside. He's gonna be gone.
Just hold in just one second.
So, like,
Multi-floor units is kind of a difficult thing to.
Yeah, it seems complicated.
Yeah.
He just a stupid question, but it's
No.
no stupid questions.
It makes crafting this.
There's something you can do to. Is there something you can do to
My mom just happened to
use dice to regain hit points?
That's
We
a
take, like, a
short rest. Yeah.
Okay, that's more.
Yeah. Typically, other than that, that's your that's your hit dice you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a short rest typically.
So that takes.
Mhm.
Does everyone get that?
Yeah, everybody gets that. When you take a short rest, you use
I
your
don't think I've ever taken a short rest.
well, because with Nate's games we never have to. I mean, no offense against Nate, but all of our combats are so hard all the time that it's like we need a long rest after every single combat. So yeah. But yeah, there's no reason to even use a short rest ever. But in this
The only
game,
one that should be asking for short rests is him.
really, yeah.
Me too.
I can
Short rest would
get
actually
some
just
stuff.
something for my character.
Short rest. I can get some of my stuff.
But even
He's a
still, short
warlock.
rest is an hour. So, I mean, again, you guys are always more than welcome to take a short rest if you want to. The situation you're in might not really be that.
Situation doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
warrant a
Not
Short
so much
rest.
warrant. I mean, I'm sure you could use a short rest. I mean, I looked at some of your stats, and you all kind of hitting. You're missing a few points. No big deal.
Down by about half my hit points, but
Yeah.
there are other things I can do to get them back up.
Sure.
What can I do?
Okay. What am I doing here?
I would like
You-
to sneak up the central staircase, please.
Hang on a
I think that's
second.
only
I'm
up
actually
to-
dealing with
A few hit points. So
his right now. Give me one freaking second, will ya?
You just need to
No, I'm
build
not taking them off.
minis. Terrain.
There you go.
Um,
The terrain.
So this is Lamad. This is you as you're peeking around the corner, going up that ramp.
can I move out into the hallway a little bit here?
By the way, give me a perception check real quick.
This is 18 plus, it's a 20.
20. Okay. So it's out this window that you see in this fire, and below, and you see, yeah, because you have that better than dark vision.
Yeah, I have double
Yeah.
sight.
So you see twig blades out in the yard, and you see like basically flocks of like crows just dive bombing the twig blights and whatnot on the outside.
Are they coming towards the house? Or are they just kind of flopping around outside doing their own thing?
No, they seem to be. They
They're
almost
worried
looks
about
like
the
they're in
crows.
their own combat type of scenario. Like the crows are fighting the twig blights. You see them like landing on them and pecking at them and trying to tear them apart and stuff.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a clue about crows?
Yeah.
Tarot cards.
But anyway, as you round the corner, because that's how this shit works. With your perception, you guys essentially you see this druid all the way at the other end, and you lock eyes almost instantaneously.
That's unfortunate.
You,
Even though I was sneaking?
yeah, because he rolled a high perception too.
I was gonna say that's
Fair
that was
enough.
a pretty decent
Yeah.
sneak.
And all you get, how do I explain this? You get kind of like weird, nonsensical murmurings from this druid. Like it sounds to him like he's speaking an actual language, but to you, it's just like nonsense. It's all in common.
Is he talking to me? Or just
You're not really sure.
Uh-huh.
Like he's just talking in general, but he's like looking at you, But whatever he's saying, it just doesn't make sense. Like he's saying common words
Okay.
that you understand, but they're dribble. There's no actual structure to the sentencing.
Audio processing disorder. Got it.
Yeah.
Auditory processing
So
disorder.
can I just talk? Can't stand down unless you want to get blasted. Because I can awaken mine his ass, and as long as it understands at least one language. But I guess he can't respond back.
Well, yeah. So he understands you, and essentially
No, I just want to
what you see. He starts running towards you. What the hell? So he starts running towards you.
Lamont, you gotta stop.
And then
exploring.
he kind of like he shoots like a little fireball, a firebolt at you, and then ducks into the door, into the door around the hallway.
On the left or the
Yeah,
right?
on the left.
Okay.
So he's gonna do a quick shot at you. Oh shit! Good thing that was it. Well, I'm doing it at disadvantage because he's running through a hallway, down and into a door. So it's probably good for him. But multiple actions. I'm just doing it all at once. I got that fucking song from what you call stuck in my head. Well, close enough. Let's see. That's the same thing. I could do that.
Is that like initiative, or do I just
No,
see how it hits?
technically. I'm just trying to see if it hits. Because I did something fucked up. I don't see anything on here.
Take the proficiency bonus. Add
I'm gonna
the
have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
wisdom modifier.
Shut up. Don't need your shit. Yeah, I know it does.
See, this is what you get for trying to play spellcast.
Okay. Does a 13 hit? Oh. Sorry, man.
How you feeling?
Let's see.
We'll see.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a D10 plus.
No, it's not a D10. This one is not. This is not
He shot me.
firebolt. It's something else.
Oh.
So now you're gonna blast.
See, now I'm like
Okay. It's just 6 points of fire damage.
Did you not blast?
The other guy took a reaction and did some shit.
Yeah.
His
So anyways.
reaction to the threat. Why didn't you just blast?
I couldn't.
Didn't have that option just yet. You made your perception check. That was your chance.
He warned about it.
I
So
don't
anyways, how loud was this?
Only is loud enough to hear it from downstairs. I mean, you would actually would have heard the door open from right above you.
Yeah.
And then immediately close.
Oh, yeah, 'cause this
And then
is
footsteps.
Second floor.
Yeah. So
And
And-
also,
and I would've-
presumably, me yelping in some kind of pain.
yeah,
Some sort
So-
of fire-induced pain.
from here on this floor where you are,
Oh,
You
it
little-
is literally
right
right
here,
above
you
me.
hear the door opening here and slamming shut, and then him running this way across the top of you.
I would like to run
And then
up.
also too, you also hear this murmuring of not. Also hear you have to scan around.
No, I have a, but I have the crossbow expert feat, which dual wield crossbows without taking disadvantages. So, whoosh.
How are you gonna reload those?
It's the crossbow expert. feat.
Yeah, it's part of the
He's got-
crossbow
he's
expert.
got,
feat.
like-
You're just like,
The bolts
Yeah.
on his legs, you can
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
auto-loading
Actually, no,
bolts.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I run upstairs.
That's pretty cool.
Why not? Laura Croft can do it. You seen that backpack she has? She just sits there and reloads guns and shit.
Mm. That also happens in Aeon Flux.
Eon Flux.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Anyways,
The cartoon was better.
I didn't watch the cartoon, just the, or maybe that's Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet
Anyways.
sucked.
Move me, DM.
why don't you move
To
yourself?
where? What about anybody else? Anybody else want to do something?
I don't
Jesus.
know. What the heck is going on?
Okay. You want to move up. Where you want to move up to? Upstairs?
See, I don't know
Sorry,
too
you
much
don't
where
need-
the other people are.
Uh,
Oh my God.
so you, Merilith, and Sarian are all in the basement still. Technically speaking. I just have you on this screen so that I can move you
So
around.
that's part where I'm confused.
So,
Got it.
so you either can come up these sets of stairs, which was at the bottom of the basement. The basement's literally right underneath here. Okay. Or you can come up the ramp where Sir Queef and Lamad live. Currently, Sir Queef is on the first floor. Oops, I should probably. Oh, God damn it. Get your garbage out of here. Hang on. Let me go back
Right
here.
in the way.
Let me take Lamad off from this layer so it's not so damn confusing. So Sir Queef is on this layer currently. Lamad's on the second layer above.
How do I get to the second layer?
If you just continue walking around the ramp and following Lamad straight up.
Okay, so just keep circling up.
It's basically a spire.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. I will
And I
take
think
you off this
Sunny
layer.
is also
Since that's
going up.
Okay. Take you off this layer as well. We'll put you all on the second floor.
Wait, and then you're on the first floor by yourself?
Yep.
Mark?
Yep.
He's got his 2 crossbows.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm not alone. I've got 2 crossbows and a picklock. I am.
You're like, I have 2 crossbows and no broccoli.
So that's all we
sticks.
have for room currently
And you
until
know what?
Lamad moves up
Broccoli
further.
sticks.
Okay. So you're backing right up with Sir Queef, and you got Lamad right around the corner from you. Where do you two want to go? I don't know.
I've been up since 12:30 a.m.
I have no
She took an
excuse.
hour nap. She's doing good.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
I'll also just do that. I feel like I'm still reeling from the cold tentacle, so I'm just gonna kind of go with the motions.
That's fine. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna put you, Marilyn, right here, and Brandon right there. So you two are right behind Mark. Here right now, waiting for some action. Lamad's on second floor with Sonny and Sir Queef. Everybody cool? Y'all getting it?
No, my foot's raised and I'm going like.
This is gonna be crazy ass fucking combat. I'll be going back and
Mark's
forth.
like, can I move yet?
Right? What do you want to do? Who wants to act first? Okay. What do you want to do?
Run upstairs.
From to the center?
Fuck, why not?
All right. What we'll do is we'll get you to about here.
How many feet of movement
That's
do I
about.
have left?
Oh, I mean, you got plenty. That was like 10 feet worth of movement right there. I mean, if you squeeze between the pillar and the barrel, you would kitty corner. So
Can I?
10 feet of movement. I'm saying you're getting 10 feet of movement, and then I'm going to spring a trap on you. That's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing.
As far as you got.
Alright. Bring a trap on me. Whatever. God. Can't wait until I get that fucking uncanny dodge.
So, you hear sounds that come from up above, and then all of a sudden, this creature jumps down from the platform that was right above you, and this one jumps down from on top of the vats where you couldn't see
Are those twig boys?
it. Yeah, kind of.
Are they the beefed up twig fucks?
They're a little different, yes. Groot. So now we're going to roll for initiative. But
Is it everyone or just the people on that floor?
yeah, we'll do everyone. That way everybody actually gets a fucking turn at doing something.
Yeah, because we saw the beefed up twig boys outside. Are they similar to those?
I still like me today.
Kind of.
Me too. I did all my tests. The tests seemed good.
If only you had some of that cave mold.
Yeah.
He had
Looks bad.
mentioned that, and then I was like, actually, you know what?
It's not a bad idea, right?
It's a really good idea.
What is?
Cave mold.
Weaponizing the cave mold.
Yeah.
The idea that
Fall in a
Brandon
pit.
had was, alchemist fire.
You put it in a jar.
Literal-
Alchemist cold.
Right. I was
That's
like,
cool.
alchemist fire. It's sticky. It takes an action to wipe it off. It's it's however many damage. So the literally it would track to have alchemist fire,
Oh, yes.
and instead of fire damage, just make it cold damage. Boom.
Yo, that was cold.
So the crunchy part I felt was relatively easy. It's now as players making it happen. The problem is that it's a slime mold that is very mobile. I have the ability. I have proficiency with a poisoner's kit. Unfortunately, this alchemist cold definitely would need something like an alchemist. No, I have poisoner's kit. An alchemist kit would be more appropriate to make alchemist cold. I'm like, well, I don't have proficiency, but it feels reasonable that Mark might come up with this idea. The other option is I could
sample it and poison crossbow bolts.
I see that's another really good option actually.
But you gotta get close to it.
You
Doesn't
gotta-
it do damage even if you're close to it?
Yeah. So
If only we had somebody
that's resistant to the cold
damage.
Sarian.
Right, but I'm already half dead right now.
Well, that's why it's a long term. Like it's a
We'll,
really
we'll
good
deal with the
idea.
Druze first.
Right, and then we'll make Alchemist cold.
And then we'll rest, and then we'll do the squid.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I agree to these terms.
Right. Yeah.
But then I was like, well, I have access to a poisonous kit. That's a really handy thing, and I could probably come up with something really cool to do with the Alchemist cold. But I'm like, the easy thing is just. But I was like, wait, how long will it last in the bottle? It is a living organism, and it needs things to not die. And once it dies, then it's not any good anymore.
Right. And then we've just wasted.
Right. So I'm like, that's why the Alchemist kit would be important, so that you can keep it not dead in a vial long enough to bring it to bear on the enemies of the people.
There you go.
I put a lot of thought into this. But Mr. Fancy Pants over here decided to purchase and download a crafting system from Tabletop. Nope. Lunch Break Heroes.
No, DM Lair.
DM Lair from the DM Lair. So now he's got fancy crafting rules. I'm not familiar with them because the vanilla crafting rules suck. They're too simple and I hate them.
Doesn't it take forever too?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
like
ridiculous.
6 weeks of downtime to
Like it's you may make
50,000 gold.
yeah, you make 5 gold worth of progress per day at 2.5 gold cost. So Alchemist Fire, for example, is 50 gold. It would take you 10 days of crafting and cost you 25 gold.
Starving artist.
Right. So I'm like, that's not viable.
Starving fartist.
Yep. And that 25 gold doesn't include maintaining the lifestyle. So that isn't like keeping you at 25 gold is just making the thing.
Not worth it.
Right. So crafting
All right,
sucks.
everybody roll.
Roll.
Mark,
9.
Meredith,
It's gonna be rough.
I didn't do
I
well.
got lost.
Sarian?
13.
There we go.
Sir Queef,
8.
Lamad,
5.
Oh, jeez.
Sonny,
I really hope
Huh?
the other
last. What is it?
Well, I rolled 1, but I have bonus, so 4.
4. Bonuses count.
I hope the twig people roll 1s.
Right? So we got 2 people who rolled above 10. That's amazing.
Wow.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Because we're on 2 different layers, this is gonna be a little bit of swapping back and forth on some of this stuff. I'll do the best I can to make it as quick as possible. Unfortunately, it might slow things down a little bit, but if we can pay attention to the tracking order and where you guys are.
Yes, but it only shows the tracking order of the player that you're
Why? Oh yeah.
just like that.
Oh, that's weird. Oh. Huh. Well,
So you pay attention to tracking.
yeah,
because you can
I'll
see
let
it.
you know when you're. And then I'll swap it back and forth. That's weird that it does that. I didn't know it did that.
Well, I know I'm 8, so maybe after Mark.
But anyway, I kind of forgot to do this last game, but I do want to re-implement the whole planning phase prior to the start of each combat phase or turn. So that this gives you guys a little bit of time to hash out what you're going to do this round and make a plan before the round continues. And then we'll bust out that round and do another planning.
Could we make a deal to just like expedite those of us on the first floor up to the second floor to make everybody's lives easier?
Are there 3 floors, did you say?
No, it's 2. There's
What
two
is
floors.
basement?
So
Brief goes to the first floor.
That'd be the other way around.
Let's split.
I promise to go
Sorry.
upstairs quickly if you promise to help me get upstairs quickly, and then we can have a fair fight.
We mean fair. There's 3 against 2 already. Do you want one person to leave so you guys can just tackle them together? 2 on 2.
You know, if you two want to join me in the other room, and we'll just hammer these 2 out, and then go upstairs to see what's left.
There's nobody upstairs. It's fine.
Alright.
We're just up there drinking tea.
What happened to
There's-
your, what happened to
there's
your two
somebody
Costco
upstairs.
coffees?
I don't think I saw Eric upstairs.
It's unfortunately actually no, I have moved 10 feet, so I can't do my steady aim. Shiza.
Well, does that count as the same round? Or is the round starting now?
Round starting now.
So,
Yeah,
I was thinking I would rage with bite for this one.
that's fair.
Get some points back.
Well, you can't
maybe.
get any points there because you're already at half. Remember?
Is there any more Coke over there? Mine, grab me one.
Why can't you get points back?
I think you can
I'm
only
not-
get
I'm already
up.
at half,
your health back.
and I'm.
We can check on that for you though.
That's an unfortunate feature.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna win.
But it would still be worth it to go for bite because you're still likely to be on the front
Thank you.
lines and taking damage. So the chances are very high that you will get knocked below half.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You may need to take 1 damage to start getting health back. So.
Excellent.
right.
Okay. So that's what I was thinking.
But you can also use the tail and you can slap shit away.
Yeah.
Have you used your Stone's Endurance yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you
mean,
can.
Yes, I remember there was a time that I was like really, really struggling. You were like, you can do this thing where you get all of these bonuses. Isn't that what that was?
was that on this long rest though?
No, that was.
It's not marked off, so
Yeah, no, you
Oh.
haven't done that.
Do I get it
Yeah.
back when
That's-
long rest?
yeah, long and short
Oh.
rest. You
Yeah,
actually get it
that's
back on a short.
Then I have that then.
And that's a reaction. And you didn't use that before because you had the tail, which is also a reaction. So you only get 1 per turn.
Oh shoot! You know what?
Maybe I'll do that then.
I don't have that.
That way I
Wow.
can only do it once.
Stone's endurance is when you get hit and it reduces the hit that you take.
Yes.
But
I
it's
had
it's a
D12
very
plus 3.
And I've definitely done it.
Oh, it does
but I
get a
didn't
bonus?
realize that I got
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Yeah, it's whatever your
Do a
constitution
good
is.
job
Well, I've
tonight.
never
Let's
played a
do all
barbarian, so
that
I
bad
It's not a
stuff
barbarian;
out
it's a Goliath
oh
thing.
yeah, I haven't played a Goliath before, so I haven't.
there. Do it.
You can
Do it.
Handy.
You're gonna do a great
Uh,
job.
Oh, and graph.
Do it.
So you
Yeah.
have your,
Great.
your options where you
Yeah.
can
positive affirmations.
Yes.
the bite gets you the health back, claws you can attack twice, and the tail you can knock shit away and also hit stuff 10 feet away too.
Which is handy.
Okay. All of those.
Right. Sorry, I just so happens I remembered that I have sounds. It's been so long since we've done this. Where is it? Come on.
They use the crane, I guess, for trimming their thing too.
Which one do you use?
The guy was staying
There it is. Hello. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I don't know what it's gonna sound like.
That was a mine.
Nice. Okay. So, oops, that is not the screen that I'm looking for. Okay.
This is not the screen you are looking for.
It's not the screen that I'm looking for.
Also not the droids.
Not the droidicas.
You would,
Oops, that's not what I want. Damn it. Don't pay attention to that.
All right, team. Let's do this.
So, change in plans.
Um,
Rage with tail.
I have
Okay.
nothing. It's gonna be rough.
So,
how'd you run out of spell slots? Yeah.
from up above,
Wait.
No.
yep. From up above, you hear that murmuring again, and this time, an release of energies is expelled, and
what was that? His turn?
it is a druid's turn.
It's an asshole.
Yeah.
A druids.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm let's see, 20-foot square. Okay, so I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Oh. Dirty bastard! You did that on purpose.
Yes, I did. I literally just did it.
That was my 17.
17. I think it actually saves. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so that saves. But anyway, you see vines growing up around your legs and whatnot as it tries to grapple onto you, and you know, while you're making your
And it
movements.
fails, right?
Yeah, it's a fail.
The vines in the house.
Other than that, you hear that door once again opening.
Oh, it's
And,
the
the you hear the druid running back through the door
Yes,
that
that one.
Right said Brett.
he'd come through it the first time. Lamad, you see that same druid that darted through the door come back out through the door, and then around the corner. Let's say right about here, so out of your sight.
Did he go like up north or?
He went directly across from where the door is. So I'll give you a quick. Again, I'm sorry, back and forth kind of sucks. This door right here.
Yeah.
He walked through this door and darted right straight across.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Okay.
We gotta run.
All the while, still just murmurs of nonsensical wording and whatnot. All right, he's done. Sarian, you're up.
Where is he?
The druid is upstairs.
Yeah.
Mark has these roots.
So you're still on the first floor
Okay. Yeah,
behind
so
Marilith.
I'll do the group. I'll do the groups.
Yes,
Smash.
I would
Okay.
love some help right now.
So I'm gonna rage with heal.
Oops, that's not what I want to do. Damn it! Stop that shit. See, I'm getting myself confused. I know where they are. I need to be there. Okay, so you're gonna move up to. You're raging and.
Yep, raging, moving to the one that rage with heal. And I whack.
Go ahead.
So that is just regular 20 plus
Plus attack bonus on that is plus 5.
24.
24 hits.
Yeah.
Do you? Don't forget your rage bonus.
So that's on top of the regular plus 3.
Yep.
Right? So it's plus 5.
Yep.
So that's a D8.
Plus 5.
7 points of damage. Okay. Good. Yeah, so you run up. You see it about to attack from behind of Mark, and you tail swipe at it. It now, leers at you as it looks towards you. That's bonus action movement. Action. Do you want to move anywhere else that you can?
Can I? Or did I?
You took 20 feet worth of movement, so.
Okay.
If you leave combat range, you'll get hit.
Oh, right. So
Yeah.
then no.
Okay. All right. This one is upstairs.
I mean, she might not get hit. They can try, but they probably won't succeed.
And you can also swat it away with the tail.
That's true.
Or just
As a reaction.
stuns endurance, yeah. So you can do either of those, depending on how close it is to hitting you, I guess.
Because you're right next to it.
And flanking.
Flanking is amazing, especially when you can actually use it.
So how does sneak attack work? It's basically just it triggers whenever you have advantage.
It's whenever I have advantage, and it's whenever there is an
So,
ally.
Mark,
within 5 feet. Mark, yes.
another larger blight drops down and lands next to you.
Oh goodness. Are you
Stop.
this is a lot right now. I'm not gonna lie. I have one spell left. I guess I'm gonna save it because I have to like heal.
Yeah, I've got
So
spells
you
left.
see
Lucky.
all of a sudden this
Wish I
blight
would've felt like I had two.
kind of flexes, and all of a sudden vines just pierce down into the floor and start tangling up around anything that it can grab onto. I need both you and Sarian to make a strength saving throw.
Oh gross, I only have healing word.
17.
17 pass.
Oh.
4 failed. You're constricted. You're entangled, so you are now technically grappled. And where is it?
Oh man.
I'm proficient in medicine now, so I feel like if we raid a kitchen, I can heal you guys.
Entangled. You're entangled. What the fuck that means?
Yeah, you
What the
know.
fuck does that mean?
Look
On the
for
second-
antiseptic.
Restrained. You're
sodium
restrained. Sorry.
peroxide, random leaves.
Okay. I don't know what the hell restrained actually stands for.
I dropped the
Actually, I think it says right on here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Although my face is probably looks really huge right now in the camera because I'm like staring at my DM screen. Sorry for the folks that are looking at me. I'm actually looking at my DM screen, which is right below you. Here we go. Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. That is its turn.
Oh, I still
What?
pass without a trace.
I don't get
Marilith, you're up.
I'm going to step forward
Restrained gives me
into the room.
disadvantage.
Okay.
And I can't have
The room is
disadvantage
currently
on an attack roll for sneak attack.
covered with a 15-foot area of vines, and it's how's it called? What? It is. Where the hell is it? Why the hell can't I think of freaking? Where is it? Come on.
Sorry.
I'm trying to find what it does. It's difficult terrain.
The next
Thank
turn, you and I will
Yeah.
focus fire.
So it takes twice your movement to move through it.
And then after that,
Okay.
I'm just gonna step
Well,
forward
the ones in
and
front
then
of
point
you.
at the
Yeah.
one
the
that's been
weaker one.
injured.
And then
And
you step
cast,
forward and we'll
like
focus
the
fire
one that
on
is
the
Yep.
big one.
This one right here. Yep.
and then cast Hold the Dead.
Okay. What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom save.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fail. Guarantee that.
Five.
5 points of damage. So as you release, it's what, necrotic? What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, necrotic. So as you release that spell, you see the blight, like all the construction of the blight from the vines and the branches and whatnot, just start withering away and dying as it crumbles to pieces.
I was like, oh no, what if it like heals him?
That would be awesome.
That one's dead. We'll focus fire on the
Yeah.
one with.
Is that it for you? That's movement and action. Okay. Mark.
I holster right one.
Okay.
Take out my Iqua.
Okay.
Nice. Right to hit. That's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Perfect. My bonus action with my left hand.
Okay.
Also at disadvantage.
Yep.
Never mind. That's a 5. And I rolled a natural 1.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
That's it.
All right. I believe. Use this action. Oh, I have to use your action. Okay. All right, forget it. Yeah, in order to get out of your restraint, you have to use your action, by the way. I should have told you that. My bad.
That's fine.
Okay.
I understood. Well, I figured that.
Yep.
And that's what I got today.
All right.
Really shitty rolls.
Or, that is this guy here. Okay, so from downtown.
Downtown.
Not gonna do that.
Don't
We already did
let me
that.
hit that.
That's lame. Mark's
That's
can't.
not required.
That would do that, I guess. Doesn't have a whole lot of really good
Yeah,
shit.
but the only one is- yes.
Okay. The version I am thinking I don't have Delta Party.
We want the-
Yeah.
So coming downstairs, you see. Oops, no, you
Down
don't
the
see it.
stairs, like in the middle. Oh.
We see somebody
You
who's going to
see
die.
another druid, or a druid, I should say. Fucking give
It's
everything
about
away.
to die.
Yeah, let's give all my
First, we gotta
secrets
walk
away.
through a couple other things, and then we
Um,
can get to that.
Anyway, you see this druid come down from the stairs, from up the stairs, come down from up the stairs. Jeez, this is too many directions, damn it. Anyway,
Exactly.
he gets down at the bottom of the stairs, and all of a sudden, does like a hand gesture and mutters an incantation. All of a sudden, you see a set of vines that just sprout out from his chest and around his body.
Do I recognize the spell with my
With your innate casting ability as a rogue?
with my proficiency in Arcana?
What's your proficiency again?
My proficiency in Arcana is a +4.
+4. Yeah, you notice it's a spell. As far as what spell, you're not really entirely sure.
What? That gives me a passive of 14. Passive of 14. All the
Yeah,
reasonable
okay,
rules.
so you understand what magic is, but you don't cast it. Therefore, you're not really that knowledgeable with spells and incantations, 2 spells. So you know that it's magic, sure, absolutely. You can definitely tell it is magic. Fucking non-magic user. I can tell what spell that is, right? Come on. Come on.
Proficiency in Arcana.
Come on.
It's +4. That's a lot.
Anyway,
It's only going to get better too.
let's see. I can also. Can't bring this as
Arcana?
I think I can. Lamont, second floor man.
So the druid as far as I can see. This and to my left there, that's not. Is that a catwalk that I can see down?
Not yet. No, that's a wall
That's straight up wall.
Yep.
So the catwalk is like.
on the other side of that wall.
Somehow I got skipped, I think. What? Because I'm 8. Doesn't it go 8, 5, 4? And she's 18. Shouldn't she go first?
Yeah,
I'm confused.
I don't know. Wait,
Oh, what you're looking at?
There's
Yeah.
the different turn orders for
I think that's the end and
each
reset.
floor.
It's just not showing them everything.
Oh, are you supposed to be going one floor then the other floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's mixing everything up. I'm sorry. Is it?
Darn.
I
You
don't
guys
know.
don't have a fancy
It
turn
seems like
tracker
it's your
here,
turn.
huh?
I think that's just the end of the turn, right? So this would be the last person to go.
I think
No,
that's
she
actually-
hasn't. She hasn't
wouldn't
had
it-
a turn yet. Is what she's saying.
Wouldn't it?
Because you would
wouldn't
be.
the druid lady go first?
You should.
I think that was the one that just went down the stairs and
Was that
blasted
one?
him. No,
Maybe.
that can't be right.
Oh,
No, that was the one that
person's
blasted
turn
me.
order.
Yeah. No. So yeah, you're
They
supposed to be next. I'm sorry. I don't know why it went to Mark. It's not, not your turn. It's her turn.
Lamont, this is Mark.
I know that's what I said.
I don't. What should we do? What should we do? Should we go down? Should we stay? Go down?
Oh,
I
no,
mean-
you should stay up here and fuck around up here.
I mean, you guys already had a planning phase.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah.
You-
I'm going to head to wherever the action is eventually.
Is
Although
it-
it may be done by the time I get there.
Am I heading
But
in
yes,
the right
you-
direction?
From your perspective, you definitely hear.
Oh.
I was gonna say, from your perspective, you definitely hear more combat coming from down the ramp and around the corner. So, if you want, I can put you back on the other floor if that's where you want to
I
go.
wanted to take a peek. I see a person.
Yeah.
That's the one that shot me.
Hang on, my wife is FaceTiming me. Hang on. Okay. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I'm going to. I'm gonna step forwards. No. Fuck, I keep forgetting I don't have any goddamn spells.
You have cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips. Yay, cantrips.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna cast. I'm gonna pop out. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, I'm popping out.
Okay.
Casting bonfire on this guy and then popping back.
You got bonfire?
As a cantrip?
Yeah,
Yeah,
create
it's-
bonfire.
Okay,
Create bonfire.
Um,
like- Wait. Is the room wooden?
Mm-hmm.
I was not thinking.
Alright, Boomer, I need you to adjudicate a house fire.
It's only a minute. It's a bonfire for a minute. It's not gonna catch the whole place on fire. It's gonna be like if
It's
you
a
cover
long
something in
time.
like lighter fluid and you light it and then it just goes up and then it's out.
Haven't you
So it
seen?
depends on how the DM rolls.
Haven't you seen the videos of house fires starting?
No.
Not with magical bonfire, that's for sure.
Right. I'm thinking like those the stupid videos of the candles
So it's
that
a
just
dex save of
randomly
13.
giant
Okay.
flare.
16 on the die roll.
Well, that did nothing. And
The house is
now
on fire.
I will retreat further. I go back here.
Alright.
That would be a really funny time to have hideous laughter.
I wish I had it. I keep thinking that I have it.
Die laughing
And if I
fire.
had any spells,
All right.
god damn it.
All right. Okay, so that's it for you, right?
That's all I got.
Okay, your turn.
Sorry, friends.
And these squares are 5 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Can I go here
Mm-hmm.
and shoot him with an Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Hang on. That is going to be a 9.
Total?
Yeah.
Miss.
Guys, we need to start trying harder to roll high on the dice. We just need to try harder.
I second that. Oh, that's what I forgot.
You gave me
Right.
positive affirmation.
We just need to try.
I did
harder.
actually. I got an 8 out of 8 if he wouldn't have saved his dex.
That's
He would've
amazing.
Been blasted for 8. Or she. He or she. Many of the men in this look like sexy women for some reason.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. That was just the token that looked best when it was big on my screen.
With the titties?
Yeah, with the titties just hanging out.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, I'm going to move back towards the stairs.
Okay.
Just go back to where I was.
Alrighty, man. Sonny, you're up.
This is a rough combat
Move up to where I
because I
can.
really wanted to be like, oh yeah, just set out a
10,
No,
15,
you're not gonna
20,
just set out
25. 25 movement gets you to there.
And now is this?
I really want to kill something special there.
Essentially, what you're looking at is over top. It's a crane system to the wagon below. It's kind of like their garage with a crane system. So what they do is they take the barrels and bring them up here, right, and then crane it over down onto the wagon below. So this is an opening to the layer to the level below.
You could like fucking hit toss them into the
What?
throw them from the second level to the first level.
To get there.
That's some
So
shit.
Hold them in the fire.
is this person? There were several different people. There were some of them that had like fine things going on. Is this one that has?
Doesn't have anything
It's
currently
very
other than
effective
it's
on
standing
online.
in a bonfire, just kind of like basking in the heat. It's just like, this is so nice.
So does he take like fire damage every turn if he stays in there just a bit? Or
He would have taken fire damage immediately.
just the one time?
I mean, if he stays in there at the end by the end of his round, yeah, he'll take no more damage. But
How big's the bonfire? I guess I'm.
it's only a 5-foot square.
trying to
But if
figure
it's
out-
there for much longer, it's going to start catching wood on fire.
I'm trying to figure out whether I can safely hit the person in there with the quarterstaff without getting burned myself.
Yes.
Yes, you could. Absolutely.
You can stand in the
Because
square next
otherwise
to
I
it.
have options.
Well, what's your movement again?
40.
40? 25, 30, 35, 40. So you're not going to quite get into range anyway.
All right. Well, if I can't get there, then from where I am I within 30 feet of the
Of him?
opponent? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Easily.
Then in that case, I'll do a radiant sunbolt.
Okay. Go ahead. Make a spell attack throw.
Really? Oh no! Oh no! Well, I thought it was a 1 again. It wasn't. It was 7, which still sucks, but 12 to hit. So
12 hits.
it does.
Yep.
Uh,
A 9 didn't, though.
So I have +6 on it too.
7 points.
7 points of radiant damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she felt that one. Thought I saw something flickering behind me. I thought my thing was dying. Is that it? Is that it for you, or are you moving back? What do you want to do? Okay. All right. Alrighty. that's probably a bad idea. Shit.
If I get this round, we'll know I was wrong. What is this about?
And I got no.
Sarah can't do that.
I call her fun gun.
Oops. Hold on. Do I remember what the hell that was? It was a 3.
It only happens with certain hair ties. It doesn't work with a regular hair tie. It
no.
only works with certain scrunchies.
That turn.
I did that, but
You need to bend your hair.
Okay. Because when I deleted it and put it to put it over here, it removed it from my turn order.
oh, it wasn't 3 and 4.
Yeah, so like this one is off in there now too.
Hurts so
See
good.
how I only have
Oh, yeah.
one? Then I only have one of, well, the other one died.
After
Yeah. And then,
we had that.
yeah, so this guy's not on there either anymore. Shit. Damn it. So I put him back on. I'm gonna put him back on.
She's a who?
Right?
Am I right?
No, that one's there.
No.
Everybody else
That
was.
one was. Christ, what was that one? That was.
Wait, what are you adjudicating?
I messed up.
Dangin'.
Because when I was transferring things from one to another, what I was doing was deleting it from that one, so I wasn't getting confused when I was swapping between, and that takes it off the turn order. And I didn't realize it until just now, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I'm trying to reestablish the turns that they were in, which I have a hard time. Went after the what? The needle blight. It was after the needle
I
blight.
think that was after the tail.
Oh yeah, Syria.
Not that
Oh, that could be. So
So GN.
12, 13. I'll give it a 13. There it is. All right. Okay. So, anyway, I'm back. All right. So, another blade drops down onto this main floor from up above. He's going to make a attack against you. Yeah, because it's the first thing it saw from up above.
Okay.
Hit
Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, I was considering going into that hallway where you
Fire
It's 10 foot,
away.
so it's got 10-foot reach anyway. So, with advantage, that's 4, so 16 to hit you.
That hits my AC.
Okay. So
Good dang.
6,
Good eye, mate.
7 points of damage, and you are grappled. Yeah, you were grappled by it. So now you're grappled and restrained. Because you're restrained because of the vine blights that's happening underneath it, and now you're grappled. Which I don't know if it really matters because it all seems to be the same things.
It's slightly different
Yeah.
verbiage.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna add that to my conditions.
Yep.
Grappled. Restrained.
All I got to do is get sleep, poisoned. Wait, what else is there? Paralyzed, petrified, prone, stunned,
Blinded, charmed, deafened,
Unconscious,
grappled, incapacitated,
and exhausted.
invisible, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, stunned, and unconscious. Oh, you forgot exhaustion.
No, I said that. That was the last thing I said.
Oh, okay.
So I just got a few more conditions to put on you. No big deal.
That's fine. All right.
All right.
Anyways, moving on.
Back to the top of the turn order. See, I don't think she was there. I think she was
You
there.
got this. You got this. Rage with tail.
That
Rage with tail and hit things.
one's on the other level.
All right. So remember the game plan. We're hitting the one that was there first.
Yes, the big one.
The big one.
Big one right in front of you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Marla, do you mind hitting the big one right in front of me? Are you? He's
15, 20, 25. Druid.
I'm hitting the big one right in front of me.
No, I hit whatever one you guys hit because if I hit, then I do more damage. And if
Right.
I hit, then
But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, let me put that back real quick. And let me put you guys. Are you guys done planning?
Wait, we were planning.
Top of the turn order.
Fail.
Top of the turn order. Your plan
us
phase.
three have a plan.
Yes.
I don't know what we have a plan.
I'm at peak and blast.
You can only see one thing to attack, so.
I'm gonna come back after your turn because I want to get your suboccipitals.
And seriously, whatever you want.
Oh, is that your plan?
Dude.
All right. Top of the turn
Oh,
order.
big can of worms. You're opening.
Seriously.
Having a bad day, just like have
By the way, I'm feeling blast.
10, 15, 20, 25. So, the druid you see starts running towards you, again murmuring and talking all nonsensical and whatnot. And then all of a sudden puts out its hand in front of you, and chants an incantation. I need both.
Here's the enemy kid running up.
I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw, you and you, because you're right straight in the line. Thirty passes. Half. Let's see, 2. Okay, you wanna roll? You haven't done anything yet.
Mercy, Dave.
That's great. 5 points of thunder damage as this loud plume of freaking sound comes at you. And a wall of force.
If I made the save, what
It smashes out the window that's right behind you. Huh?
you said?
Is that already in half?
No, if 5 is half. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 points total.
I don't get it because I hit on the roundabout.
Well, then you're just out of range,
Yeah,
technically speaking.
that was the plan.
And then yeah, that's it. That's all he's gonna
Stuck
do.
there?
Yeah, it's gonna stay there. Sarian, you're up.
Yes, Rage with Tail. For the one oh wait, where am I?
Yeah, I'm gonna swap right now. Hang on.
Yes, so the one that's directly in front of Mark. You know what I'm talking about?
This one right here.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to whack it with my
Okay. Yeah. Range for that.
yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
So this one is what 6? Plus 5. Okay. That's 18 plus 5. That's 23.
That hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
And then it's this plus
The
5.
D8 plus 5. Yeah.
Is that a D10?
D8.
No, you got the right one.
Oh,
What they plus 5?
13.
13.
13. Nice.
I'll take it. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful big number.
Yeah, so you whack it with your tail. You hear it screech out and scream. Still around, but you hit it pretty good. Okay, this is that guy right there. Is I don't I see.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's a kid. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay. And then it use your spells, casting ability instead of strength for attacking and It says that right up here too, doesn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this druid moves past one of its blights and comes after you, Mark. Seems how you're grappled, restrained, and all that happy horseshit. That is with advantage plus 4, so 22 to hit you.
Hits.
Yeah, kind of figured that.
22 sounds I wish.
I don't know why I keep taking this away from you. Right? Yeah. Plus, oh wait. Yeah. Go ahead. Great. So 5 points of bludgeoning damage hits you.
Okay, Marlet.
I have 2 spells left.
I have 13 health left.
Oh, then you're fine. I'm not gonna kill you until
She's like, "Oh, you're fine. Good. Good to hear that. I like to hear that." So, in that case, the blight right behind that druid that just attacked you is now going to attack you. As you see it whips up its hand and kind of does like a little curved throw as it shoots some needles into you.
I used up 2.
This will be just a straight roll.
Fine.
So you need that
Fine.
right there.
You have
Plus
second
3
level
to
spells.
attack. That's not very good.
Yeah, you're fine.
A 7 to hit you.
7 misses.
Fucking let Dave roll the damn roll.
God damn it, Dave.
So the needle just hits that barrel right next to it.
Definitely deflected it using some cool.
I'm rolling with a disadvantage.
Merilith, you're up, and then Mark, you're right after.
I'm gonna point to the one that Sarian hit and cast Hold the Dead on it.
Okay, you might have to move up a little bit in order to see it better.
How tall are the bats?
They are basically the full floor. So they're
Floor to ceiling.
not floor to ceiling, but they
second
go up
floor.
to the second floor.
All right.
Yeah.
Just move forward one and you're good to go.
Yes.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do?
Hold that.
Oh, sorry. Roll that. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
See, this is fine. Oh, what the hell, man? It was rolling just fine for me. That's a failure.
Reroll.
These
I'm
trees
enjoying
are
watching.
unwise.
Yeah.
8. Nice.
Nope.
Nope. We definitely see it burn and then scoring right into it, but still just hanging on. Is that it for you? That's a little bit of movement, a little bit of action, no bonus action. Oh, okay. Mark.
I hit with my Ikla.
To the same one?
The fucker in front of me.
Which one? You have 2 in front of you.
The first one.
The one that's taking damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
You're on deck.
22 to hit
22 hits.
for 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage does it.
Fuck yeah. Alright, that guy's down, so now I am
Do his vines
no
go away.
longer restrained, but I am still grappled.
Yeah, he's still grappled by another one. There's actually 2 sets of vines
Oh,
on the
the other
floor.
one did it
Yeah.
too.
Well, there was a druid that did it.
Oh, I got you. That's
Yeah.
what he was doing.
Alright, so that gets rid of my disadvantage. But Marlith is right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can finally sneak attack. Because that's how that works. So that is a 18 to hit.
Hits.
I get 1d6 plus 2 more d6. Nice. I don't get any bonuses, so 13 points of damage.
13.
Right across the schnoz.
Nice. Yeah, so you're able to spin around real quick, and you kind of do like an underarm shot, and you shoot it right towards the under jaw section, I guess you could say, underneath its chin, right up into its right out its cheek. If it had a cheek,
I'm so proud of that shot. That was a good shot. All right, that is my turn.
Okay.
Because I'm not breaking that grapple. There's no reason to.
Yeah. You're up,
Where am
Sir
I?
Queef. Sorry,
I don't
second
know
floor.
what's happening.
Second floor.
What is happening?
Okay. Cool.
Step forward, Slivet. Not another bonfire.
I'm not gonna do a bonfire.
Like anything but
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Can I blast through people, or is that not a good idea?
I mean, you could. Friends, it's fine.
Yeah.
Will it damage?
I mean,
Actually, is that cover?
You know what?
I would give it cover, if anything. I wouldn't say that it's a disadvantage. I would say cover for sure. Yeah, because you're attacking through two people, unless you wanted to move up behind. I almost called her Tika.
Sorry, Linda, you're just Tika.
Yeah. If you were to move up behind Sunny, then you could just actually probably just attack without really having that
Okay.
issue with cover.
Like halfway land in the
So
Right.
this might put me at disadvantage.
We associate you.
No,
with a character.
disadvantage has got to be within 5 feet.
It's okay. Your characters
even
are
if
pretty
it's like
cool.
a range spell.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be within 5 feet of something
Okay.
in order to cast a spell.
Prestidigitation,
I'm
mending.
Going to sit
Like, if I could have one of those two,
Okay.
I would quit my job and just do that for a living.
It's a saving throw, right?
13. Yes.
No, but I
Do you
need
see
one of
13?
those two
Yes.
spells.
Okay.
Yeah, if I had those
Keep you
two
busy.
spells. Because prestidigitation.
Is that another
clean
5?
Stuff.
Is that seriously another 5? How the hell do you keep rolling 5s on this damn thing?
That's how. Right there.
3 5, 3 5.
God.
5
Holy
o'clock somewhere.
shit.
Fucking thing's
So
dead.
that's 1 in
Happy hour.
Anyway, that's a fail.
800,
I
8,000.
told you if I could
4
roll that, I'm
points.
4 points and Secret Flame. Okay.
Nice.
And then I will use the rest of my movement to hide again.
Okay.
Hold on.
Not hide, you just go behind concealment. It's fine.
Yeah, well.
Go behind cover. Actually, concealment is different from cover. But that's the
All set?
denticism, so
So yeah, it was just
Okay.
cover.
She's the mod.
Lamad, you're up.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I
Oh.
I rolled the damage and I rolled the d20 at the same time. I got a 1 for both. So it just
Yeah. So you're quick to throw that Eldritch Blast as soon as Sir Queef waddles by you and kind of gives you that little sneer. Let's do it. Where's my book? Shit, right there. Social stat. See what happens.
that was just
Charisma.
Straight up.
Yep.
I got a 19.
19. Okay, so I mean, maybe you actually enjoyed the sparkle, the twinkle in his eyes, and it distracted you just enough to, when you throw your Eldritch Blast, you hit the wall right next to Sunny instead. It's supposed to be
Thanks for that.
a bonding moment, but yet, whatever.
Need to work on my aim.
Is that it for you? You gonna move? You gonna do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Where did I go? I'm gonna move right there.
Okay. Sunny, you're up.
Attack with my course.
Sure.
Has anything interesting happened with the twig lights out the window?
Let me give you a quick perception.
10.
10. I mean, with battle going on in here, I mean, you hear stuff still going on outside.
Still
Yeah.
Distance walking.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yay.
Oops, don't take off that one.
Hit hard. Hit hard. Right to the kneecaps. Hit
5
hard.
points.
5 points. Okay.
And follow up with an unarmed strike bonus action.
Sure.
Send a hook right across his jaw. Hit the button.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Roll a natural 20.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, so you doubled.
Crittles, taste
Yeah.
the pain bow.
So, I mean, it's up to you. I personally like to maximize the second die, and you just roll a normal, whatever your normal attack die is. So, you know how we normally do it, right? Like we would just
No, I
roll 2
forget
dice.
every time.
I know I do it a little bit different than Nate does,
So-
but maximize whatever the first die is. So if you roll d6s, then it's 6 points, and then just roll a standard d6.
So normally the damage would be
Be a D4.
2d4 plus 3.
Okay, so then the first d4 is an automatic 4, and then just roll a d4 for the extra damage. That's how I do crits.
2d4 plus 3.
No. That's
That's
what
with a
it's
crit.
supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, your normal attack is 2d4?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I
So
said.
then it's
2D
8 points,
the
and then
normal
roll
attack
2d4.
The normal damage would be 2d4 plus 3. So
Okay, I'm sorry. So your max is 2d4, so it's 8 points automatic. Then roll your 2d4 as your standard attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse that situation.
Okay. It is confusing. You have literally no idea.
Where did they miss?
I'm iffy. On the 2d4, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So 5 plus 8, 13.
Somewhere I'm adding a 3 in there.
Adding a 3. Okay. So 17. Right? I see you adding it up.
16.
16. Close enough. More than enough.
That's a hell of a punch.
So
Really good punch.
yeah, so you
That's
whack
really
whack
good.
this druid in the side of the jaw with your stick, and then you follow up with another crack, and then another throat punch, and it just seems to put this druid straight out.
I like to think that you roundhouse kicked its leg so that its leg splayed, and then you sent another kick right up the middle.
Well, the first attack was a 2, so I had the quarter staff. So the follow up was unarmed strike, which I would tend to think would be a kick. I mean, I guess it could be an elbow.
Use
But
a stick, whack the leg down to the side, and right up the middle with a kick. That shows up a lot in the historical European manual.
All right, let's see. So is that it?
Absolutely.
So
Yes,
Not a lot, but it does show
Nope.
up.
It's like shoot me in the back. I think I'll
Move forward, off to the side. You guys good? You done?
move aside from my
like right here.
Hiding from your teammates because
Is that it?
Magic.
Is that all you want to do? You do see there is a door right straight across the hall from where you just moved. So I know you can't really tell too well, but there's a door right here, and there's a door right here.
if I can hear sounds in combat, I will see.
You definitely hear it through this door right here.
Okay, then I would head that direction.
Okay. So instead of moving the direction you just did, we'll just have you go straight through the door then.
boom.
So this is yeah.
See me get my ass handed to me.
So what I will do, actually, see if I can do this. I think Mark is right here. No, he's right here. Let me go back and grab the other guys so that you can see what's on this floor from up here. Duplicate my people. This might be a bad idea. I don't know. We'll find out. This might duplicate. I hope it doesn't.
Slow down.
I didn't see anything change, so
Really?
there.
Yeah, I don't think I'll add- that's why you're removing them before.
Yeah.
We'll add them to that.
Oh, is he not on there? Oh, you don't see him. No wonder why. Because he ain't on here. Token. And then
Sarah
there
was
with
like, I love loading screens. And I was like, cool, here's this
Boy, do I
game.
have the
And
game for you.
you're right. And then she was like, nice.
and yeah, you won't be able to see her. Actually, yeah, you won't be able to see one of these two. Okay. So essentially you see Mark, who's down below. You kind of hear what you assume is either Merilith or maybe or Sarian just underneath where you're standing. But other than that, you see. Oh wait, actually, there's still one more. I think there's still one more creature I'm missing. Right?
Yeah, there should be one more that's that first. Right?
Yeah, there is one more. Sorry.
Right. Job.
So another vine, two vine-like creatures, and another druid in this room that you see anyway, currently. Any more movement? Yeah. So there's this vine-like creature here, and another one right over here. This one's slightly bigger than the other one, and then another druid over here, human-like druid.
And did you say there's vines over the?
Yeah, so a good section of this floor is all vines right now. Just on the floor itself, down below. You're like about 15, it's about 10, 15 feet above, something like that.
I'm guessing the answer is no, but is it at all obvious that the vines came from one particular character? I mean, did they appear to radiate? They look like they're extended from one of the vine creatures, or
Yeah, one of the one. Well, it'd be kind of hard to tell necessarily because there was a couple different spells that went on that did the same thing. But yeah, you could see one of the dead ones that's right next to this one that's still alive. It looks like there's a series of vines that came out from it, but it is now dead, and you see that those vines are starting to rot away and disappear. Actually, speaking of that, the other ones are also starting to dissipate as well. Okay, is that it? Do you want to take any more movement? Because you only did like 10 feet worth of movement, I think. 1, 2, yeah. So you only did like 10 feet worth of movement. So you could either jump off this balcony if you wanted to, or go down the stairs and around. Like you could go down these stairs.
Am I up above them?
You're above, yes.
Thank you.
Yep, you're on the second floor. They're on the first floor.
Okay.
So this set of stairs goes down about 5-ish feet or so. Okay, and then so this walkway area is about 10 feet from the floor below. Right at that same level as the top of the wine vats. These big drums right here are big wine vats.
So the walkway around there is.
This is just a walkway right around here. Okay.
Is that at the same level that I'm at, or down below?
No, this goes down 5 feet, about approximately 5 feet. Okay. And then this section here is 10 feet above the floor that's below. Okay.
On the first floor.
Makes sense?
I think so.
I'm trying to give some depth
You gotta
into
get
this.
that three-dimensional display.
Yeah. I
Three-dimensional
know.
holographic display.
Yeah.
You need this.
You know, listen, I kind of, yeah, I don't know.
I guess. Come down along this walkway.
Okay. All right. You want to use the rest of your movement then?
Pardon?
You want to use the rest of your movement?
So.
Okay. You have what, 40 or 45?
40.
40? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that would get you to here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Vineblight. Where are you? Back over here. Oh, let's put you guys on the same page here.
What's your idea?
Let's see.
The jumping rules. And then we're
Oh,
and then I canceled.
thinking about jumping over and landing on one of the. All right, so that's actually really cool.
I don't think I could even get over there with enough movement,
Yep.
though.
You know,
It's with advantage. You can't
that's
miss this
his
time.
problem. You just gotta.
He's grappled.
Just do it.
Yes.
I highly encourage this because it's cool.
Come on. He's fucking grappled, dude.
It's still 5.
Did you seriously
Roll a 2 and a 3.
Roll a 2 and a 3.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
So
David,
you
the
feel the
Oh, the
vines that are grappled around you try to get a little bit tighter.
I start laughing at your.
Saren, you're up.
Attempts. So you guys just
Oh,
hear
wait,
laughing.
did we have our planning session though? Did we miss that?
Oh,
Did I miss that?
keep aiming at the one that's grappling me.
Yeah. Okay. So, page with tail.
Oh wait, did I miss that?
No, it just reset. She's the first one.
Yeah, I thought I was the first one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Planning session.
Yeah, so planning session. My bad.
That's okay.
I didn't
So
realize
the-
we were already at the top of the order again.
No worries.
My bad.
No worries. So
You
the
should
plan
take this
is to target.
I guess it. Jeez. At least
Don't challenge me to roll 5.
So there's
One that's grappling.
right because this way, and I can be effective at ranged attacks.
And also just because
I just want
friendship.
to. Right,
I want to help you out.
friendship. But then certainly I will take a step back and let the people who do melee combat, and I'll go pew pew pew.
Is there anything else that I need to do besides whack that one?
Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, I think so. With the tail? I get bonus action with the tail, yeah.
Um,
I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty
You should have a bonus
You have
action.
reaction with
Oh.
the tail.
Okay.
sure.
But you have 2 weapon fighting if you wanted to pull out your swords.
So you could thwack with the tail and then actually thwack as a bonus action with your offhand, even though it's in your main hand. It has to do with balancing of the game. It's crunchy, don't worry about it. But you can thwack with your tail and then thwack with it.
Great.
As a bonus action.
Excellent. Okay. That's what I'll do. Do you guys have any planning matters to discuss?
The other thing I might recommend is taking a step forward.
Yeah.
You're built
One
better
step.
for taking damage than I am.
Mhm.
So if
I'll
you
take
take a
it.
step forward and if it dies, I can then hide behind you.
Do the bats have lids?
say again.
Do the bats have lids?
Yes.
Are they stable?
Do it.
Kind of.
Do it. Do
How
it.
is that? What is that? The fuck is that? Why is that doing that?
It's over there.
Why is it over there? What the shit is going on?
How are you and you guys have
I don't want that shit.
Square monsters.
Eight?
Good.
Oh my.
Marla, do you have anything you're gonna do? Very simple and straightforward. Alright. You done with your technical difficulties yet?
Me, yeah. I've been waiting on you guys.
Ah, we've been ready.
Okay.
Bended.
So
So can I move right to the in front of that big group?
before that, I'm going to incorporate some other stuff.
Man.
So right off the side of these vats, you see a couple more twig creatures starting to form out. As you see the vines that are kind of growing on the outside, or they look like they were just growing on the outside, start to form and create more creatures.
I have had it with motherfucking vines.
Right.
This motherfucking wine.
Right. Hang on. I'm writing that one down.
What was the rap? You should be a bard next time.
I have had it
He's a bard in real life.
Ah.
with these mother.
GM there? Where is that?
You call them vines.
Motherfucking vine.
There it is. Fuck you, fucker. Okay.
I have had it with these motherfucking vines on this.
We're the monkeys.
Censorship.
Anyway, you were gonna do what?
I was going to move one hop to the left to be directly in front of.
One hot
Yep.
is done.
Exactly. And I'd like to whack it with my tail.
Go ahead. Whack away.
+5 after I do this.
Yes. 18.
18.
18 hits.
And this is also +5.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
6.
Awesome. Yeah, you whack it with the tail, and again you hear it screech out. Not as loudly as last time, but yeah.
I'm not done.
Okay.
My bonus action. I would like to take my axe, my great axe.
Can't add bonuses.
Right.
No, I thought I had
So straight. No.
my offhand.
So it's a D20.
Yeah.
Add your strength modifier.
Which is quite a bit. +5.
No, this should just be
Plus
+3. Yep. Which is high.
Hits.
Now, with my axe.
And then you only roll that without offhand proficiency. It's only the die.
Yeah, you don't get modifiers.
Yep.
9.
That's
On a D8?
D12.
Oh, D12. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a D12.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
That's enough.
On a D.
Yep, it's enough.
yeah. I'm not grappled anymore.
You just like spin around.
I'm just doing a pirouette.
Okay, so that's it. Bonus action. Good? Okay.
I am a dancer. It's in my.
Druid's going to attack you again.
That's whatever.
Druid, shillelagh, +4. 16 to hit you this time.
16 is my AC. So, excuse me. So hits.
7 points of bludgeoning damage as he cracks you again.
What was that? The druid?
Yeah. And then
None of them yet.
And then the guy right behind him.
I want Dave to roll.
Nope, that's not it. No, that's just way too
The
easy.
disadvantage is over.
Yeah. +3. So that's 16 to hit you again. So,
You suck.
I know.
Hey, Marlith, can I have
This one's gonna hurt a little bit more though.
Oh god.
That's not that bad. Quit being a bitch. 5 points of damage, piercing.
Okay.
You still are.
I'm at 1.
Oh jeez.
Rub some dirt on it.
Right.
Walk it off.
Right.
Meredith, you're up.
So if you give,
It's not worth it for her to heal you.
well, they've only been doing less than.
I didn't mean it like
They've been
that.
doing
I just mean
less
it's better
than-
to wait until someone dies.
They've been doing less than 10 points of damage though,
I'm going
consistently.
to point to the one that's diagonal from
That's right, Meredith. Do the right thing.
the one that's diagonal from Darian and told the dead.
Okay. Go for it. Actually.
You were using your hand
Wisdom?
lotion. I thought you were like doing your nails. They're like, don't heal him.
Don't heal him. Do not do
It's
it.
not even worth it.
Oh, this isn't.
You guys
This is
suck.
Be like me. Be the worst cleric. Never heal.
Move to -1. 14. Okay.
Dang it.
All right.
My turn.
Before your turn, though.
How many more blights jump down?
Oh no.
Yeah. Before your turn, all of a sudden, a flock of ravens fly in from the door downstairs.
Thank goodness.
Just birds.
It's just birds.
Just birds.
No
Who
big
cares?
deal.
Great, but they're gonna start wrecking house.
I'm just
And that's
And-
the exciting part.
famous.
Of course, then we're gonna kill all the blights together, and they'll be like, "Actually, you know what? You smell kind of blighty too."
Oh my god. I'm
And
gonna
you
die.
start seeing them taking on in the back portion of this.
Are you trying to total 40 kill before I leave?
Yes.
So what's gonna happen?
No,
None shall survive.
no, you're fine. Relax. You start seeing these flocks of ravens and whatnot attacking the twig blights that are in the back of the room. Now you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna take the dodge bonus action
Okay.
and hide behind the giant barbarian.
So you're gonna move behind her.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move behind her with the dodge action, but it's a bonus action because I'm a rogue.
Okay. So I get 2 attacks of opportunity because
No.
you're only taking the dodge action.
Not the dodge, disengage.
Oh, disengage.
Disengage.
Okay.
That one.
I was gonna say.
So I could
'cause-
disengage.
yeah. I mean, you could dodge too, but
I mean, I could. I could actually dodge as an action.
yeah.
It's like
Blight
the
and that dodge a
3
ball.
Ds of
Yeah.
dodge.
Okay.
Right.
So you
So
take the
anyways,
disengage.
I do that, and then I attack the fucker that I have line of sight to. That's in contact with Sarian, so that I get
So the one just right next to the vat.
yeah the one
This
the
one right here.
Just roleplay dodgeball.
Yeah, that
after
one.
this.
Except for I don't actually have anything, so like that's a 9 to hit.
Misses.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah. So yeah, you take your shot. You sneak around Sarah, and you're like, save me, save me, save me, save me, and you just pick up her tail and shoot around the tail.
Still cowering.
yeah. Coward like.
Because it hurts. It sucks being on the front lines. I'm not built for this.
All right, Sir Queef up on the second floor.
Alright.
Sir Queef, you should just jump over the balcony like the badass that you are.
The badass.
Well, wait. So are those
Okay, hang on.
Can I look over the balcony and see them? Is there?
So technically
Can I
speaking,
see your 10?
so
This-
you have to go around
It
this.
has THC in it though. Just FYI. I don't think
Smells
if you
good,
got it
though.
on you, it would come up or anything. But
So you do have to go around this wall.
Menthol on it? Huh?
You have to go around the wall if you go.
Can
Okay.
I see them?
No,
Or
there's a wall right over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you would have to go around here, all the way up to here, into the door in order to see over the balcony.
Okay.
Or if you just went back down,
Yeah.
Chamomile.
then you could just go through the door that's
Okay.
in the basement or in the main floor.
All right. I'm just gonna go down to the main floor.
Okay.
However the hell I got there.
I still cannot wrap my brain around the three-dimensional maps.
So I'm gonna poop myself out wherever I poop out from there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're gonna
Token layer. Whoops, that's the
I'm gonna
wrong
poop
person.
myself
Damn it.
out.
That's-
Pauses are important.
Come on.
Those.
Token
And then you
layer.
can just pop
There I am. I'm gonna go inside that goddamn room.
Token layer.
Just tap the wine vat.
I'm gonna tap that wine vat
All right.
and
So you
taste
come
that
down.
ash.
This is literally like 5 feet of movement to come down to this point.
How
Okay,
many?
just 5 feet worth of movement because
Okay.
you're just backtracking a little bit.
So
Okay, so
um,
you were
is
standing
the door
up here.
behind Mark, or is
The
this-
door's right here.
Okay. I
So
will
you go
enter
5, 10, 15. You're at the door.
15, 20.
20. Marilyn is right next to you. Sarian, and then
Is
Mark.
there walking room behind that thing?
Around the vat this way?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So 25, 30, 35. And then
How
do
much
I
movement
have
do you have?
I have 35.
Oh, okay.
Do I have line of sight?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Bane on the 3. How are they looking? Do they look bad? The 3 main guys that we've been.
No, they look fairly decent. I mean, they don't look like they've been
Okay. I'm gonna
abused at
cast
all.
Bane
Okay.
on them.
All right.
That's my last spell slot, so sorry.
Okay.
So I'm going to poop myself out.
What is the
Then I'll tap
So up to
that
3
vat and taste
Wow,
some
I can
ash.
talk. Hi. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw.
Careful. There's a lot of electronics over there.
That's why you keep the lid on.
It's extremely inconvenient for me.
Whenever
Explain
target
this to you.
fails the save
Wow, they have a +3.
on an attack or saving throw. Oh my god. Before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number rolled from the attack or saving throw. We got it.
You're doing amazing.
Oh, that's negative.
Come on, dice.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
scared me a lot.
Okay.
As
All right.
soon as I
So
didn't
starting
pour
with
water
the
out,
starting
I
with the
was,
druid.
Like, gonna go. And I was like,
Druid rolled a 15. I don't know what your DC is. 13. So that's a save. The blight that's right behind him.
fuck.
But it's at -4, so it's still 16. Which I assume still, because apparently I don't.
And the last guy.
And then the last guy, that's a 5.
Sweet.
So that's a 1. So that one fails.
Totally worth wasting that spell slot.
All right, so this
Great.
one is Baned. I'll give it. No, that's Sleep Skull.
God
Yeah, fuck it.
damn
I'll give it this stupid skull-looking thing.
What a waste of my life.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's hilarious.
If it would have worked though.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And you know what? I don't have a bonus action. So great. I'm gonna back up.
Do you even have any more movement? You did 35 feet.
I did total.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I will just sit the fuck right there. Great.
Okay.
Great.
Lamad, you're up.
Yeah,
Again,
I pull out a
you're on the
cigarette.
second floor all by yourself now.
Yep.
Okay, do the thing.
I'm going to go. We go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then jump here onto the vat.
Wow.
Does that work?
Wow.
Sure. Well, what do you have for total movement
Crazy
though?
boy.
30.
30 feet? Not really. Because you ran out of movement right at 30, right at the top of these stairs,
Oh,
right?
is it 25 there?
Oh, it's 25 there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then yeah. Yeah, I don't see why
Sweet.
not.
And is that blight actually still below me there?
Yeah,
or
he's
is
below. He's like on the side of the vat. It's
Can
kind
I,
of hard to.
like, jump down with my dagger, or is the vat too tall?
It's too tall. Yeah. You're 10 feet.
Above it?
Yeah. Well, you're 10 feet from the floor. It's a little bit lower than you. Like there's you, then there's your height on top of the vat.
Yeah.
So you jump across onto that. You could throw something down at it.
Isn't the vat the same height as that lower catwalk? So the upper catwalk is 5 feet above it.
No, the upper catwalk over here is 15 feet.
Right, he's jumping
So-
from the upper catwalk.
So that's 5
That's 5 feet down.
and 5 feet down.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So he's
That's-
jumping from his feet are at the height of the blight's head.
no, because
5 feet above
his
its head.
feet are on top of this. This is at the same level as this, which is 10 feet above this. See what I'm getting at?
But he jumped from the upper catwalk.
Onto this, which is 10 feet above. So he literally just jumped down 5 feet
Right.
from here.
With a dagger into the other guy.
The other guy's on the.
The other guy's on the
Okay,
floor.
slow down.
He's not on top.
He's
On
not on
the
the floor.
floor.
Yet.
If I jumped off onto the floor, could I do that?
3-dimensional is hard.
Yeah, you wanna. I mean, you're gonna take some fall damage. You wanna do that?
How much health do you have, and do you think it's worth it to fall onto the blight?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Come down with my ridiculous ceremonial
It's a
dagger.
rescue for Mark.
The only thing I've left is
Worth
some.
it.
I
Right.
can give someone an extra 10 feet of movement or something.
Oops, moved the wrong one.
Mark needs help.
All
I
right,
think.
Lamont. So you're dropping all the way down to the main floor. That's 5 feet of fall. 5 damage. 5 damage. Fall damage. Okay, let me go back to the other map so that everybody's on the same map now. What were you gonna say?
That one's not there anymore.
Oh shit! Oh, that one's not even there.
No, that one's not there, and
By the way, that
That's
one's
right.
dead.
Yeah, that one's dead. But the other, there's the other twig blight that's right next to it.
on the other side of the barrel.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, I'm not doing that for a twig bite. Can
Okay.
I go back on top of the thing and then just Eldritch Blast the druid?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Sorry.
No problem.
See if I can hit anything this time. 18.
18 hits.
Sweet. And that is for damage. It is going to be 9 damage.
And then he is not even there anymore. He's actually underneath you.
He's
How much?
9 damage.
Force. And you are. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck it. Okay.
Cool.
Um,
Pretty much what I got.
okay. Actually, hang on. Let me change one more thing so that we have consistency here. Do.
If you want to put me on the like bottom map and maybe just
No, because no, that's fine. I got it. I got this.
Sweet.
Don't worry about it. We got it. Oh,
Oh,
shit ton of shit.
interesting.
All right, these guys. They're all like here. Oh, no, stop that shit. You're supposed to be dragging. There. Bam. That's how it is. All right. Mod runs in here, throws a blast at Druid down below. And And Linda, you're up.
Boomer. Real quick one, just south of Lamont.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! On that barrel. Yeah. My bad.
Am I within 30 feet of that druid?
Sure. Yeah.
Radiant Sunbolt.
Okay. Actually, what does he?
14 to hit.
14 might. Hang on. Sorry, I just remembered that. 14 actually misses. I forgot I put that on her. What did you roll again for your?
Oh no. Me
What did you roll again for your Eldritch Blast?
for damage or to hit?
No, to hit.
18.
Okay, you're good. Is that it? You want to move around the corner or down the steps?
I should move first, but you know, I'm stupid.
Whatever.
So there's in the middle go down.
Yep.
First. I guess maybe drop partway down the stairs, maybe?
Okay.
So that, you know, if there's still an opportunity next turn, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
fail my intelligence check.
that's fine. All right, all set.
Yep.
All right, top of the turn order again. We are going to. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and go fucking hard log crazy on these things. We're going to do 2d6 for damage anyway, so let's do this. That one on that one.
So is there another floor above us?
This guy kills this one.
There's only the 2 floors. 3 if you count the basement.
Kills this one.
It might be a
So where do the
building.
trees fall from?
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh,
You did
What is
mention
happening?
that there were vines on the vats.
Is this from your school?
It's like the original ones. The big
Is
guys
what?
that jumped
Oh, I
down.
don't know.
Did they
People
just
just
jump
keep
down like I would have?
disappearing from the
I
screen.
think so.
that may be.
Alright.
So
I think they
top of the
jumped
turn, you guys will, you see the swarms of ravens finally finish pecking at the 4 sets of twig blights that were further in the room, and then flock right over towards the other 2 twig blights and start tearing them up.
Cool.
What do you guys want to do? This is your planning phase, so plan away.
The druid that's right there.
Yeah, pretty much the other one. The birds will
Marcus, sanctuary means that I can create a heal around me.
Yeah.
If you want to come stand within 30 feet of me.
We're doing planning.
Thinking within
Oh,
30
yes,
feet.
I
I think it might behoove us at this point because it looks like we're almost winning.
Okay.
To hold on that.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready?
My intention is to go down there and do what I should have done last turn and try to attack. Just lay the druid hand to hand, whatever I can get to.
The blight is going to be more accessible, but if you throw poke damage at the druid, I think the burbs are going to destroy the
They're
bites.
like right here.
So I think if
You could
we
direct
just
under me.
They'll
concentrate,
probably attack. They'll probably act before I do, given
I mean,
so
it happens. We'll
Mhm.
have our days.
All right, ready to continue?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Darren, you're up.
Where am I?
First floor.
First floor. Oh yeah, sorry, first floor. Oh
Oh,
shit.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I just wanted to click on Toll the Dead.
Yes. Like diagonal. If it's not Marilith, is that an enemy?
Yeah, that's the one that the birds are eating, though.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, I'll just do the one that's right in front of me then. Oh wait, no, that's a bird as well.
Yeah, that's a bird.
Which one?
You can whack the druid with your tail from there.
Yeah.
The druid?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I will do.
If you get into
Okay.
melee range, you can whack it with your axe as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
think
true.
I kind of want to do the same thing that I did last time, which is like a pirouette where I whack it with the tail and
You gotta move up though.
yes,
Doing pretty pirouettes.
pretty pirouettes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Make your attack roll.
We could do the stupid thing that kids do, which is spin move from Ninjago.
18 just hits.
And then this is the 8.
When that was popular years ago, I was trying to help a kid do a karate technique,
10?
and like it was just a simple get out of a hold, and he was like spin move, and I was trying to be a good training partner for him to get the repetition. So I wasn't holding very tight, and so he got out of it just fine. And I was like, "We're gonna do this again."
Okay, now for the axe.
He's like, I got you.
And he was too.
20.
I'm like, "We can do this again."
Like,
So I put him in a
This as well.
I can't remember. I think it was an over the armed bear for him to get out of, and I was like action grab.
Nice.
And he's like
Nice.
spin move, and like
Okay.
his legs came out from under him, and he was just dangling there.
Brandon, you missed all of this. I did amazing.
You did. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it'd be helpful if you weren't talking so much.
No.
Side
Talk all you
conversation,
want. I
please,
just
to a
wanted
minimum.
positive affirmation.
Positive affirmations.
Yeah, so yeah, you walk up there, you swap it with the tail, and you hit it with the axe, and yeah, it's looking pretty damn beaten, bloodied. So, but not dead yet. That it?
What more can I do?
That's your bonus action, and movement. So, you're done.
No, but I'd like for somebody to tell me that I did my best. and
you
that's
did
good
such a
enough.
great job. And that is good enough.
It's gonna make an attack back at you. And because it's in such a bloodied state, it's trying to wipe the blood out of its eyes and go for an attack, and totally whiffs on the attack. Then the blight right behind it also taking aim at you. This might actually do it. 18 hit you. Attack or
It's a reaction.
to what? Just
It's a
as
creature you can see within 10.
Okay.
Use your reaction to swipe your tail and roll a d8.
okay.
Don't remember what you want, yeah. And then you add that to your AC, so you just got to get a 2
Oh, okay.
for 3.
That's really strong.
8.
8. All right, so it doesn't hit. So you see these needles coming out of it, and your tail just swipes away and clears them from the skies. Well, that's unfortunate. That was gonna be 10. That was gonna be 10 damage. Damn it.
Good job, Sarah. And
Marilith, you're up.
Can I see any of them?
Yeah, I think so. If anything, you could move around, and you'll definitely will.
Yeah, can I step to where Sarah is? Yeah. Can I hold the dead, the one that she just attacked?
Sure, the druid.
Yeah.
Yep, go for it. Oh, that's me. That's a fail. I rolled a 4, not a 5, but it was a 4.
5.
Doesn't it do more because it's she's already damaged?
Yes.
Yeah, it
It's a-
normally does the D8, but this is the D12.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. How much?
5.
5? Close. Yeah, you see the necrotic energy seeping into her skin and whatnot, and you almost kind of see it starting to glow in her eyes. Turn her eyes to more of a red. You're up. I assume that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, you're up. And then you're on deck.
Would like to attack the druid with my main hand, which is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Boom!
All you needed.
And then track my arrows just a little bit.
So with the eyes starting to turn bloody, you put that last arrow in between the eyes and knock her out. Not put her out of her misery.
She's no longer miserable. Alright. Do crows count as an ally for the purposes
No. Not what you're doing.
of
Nope.
sneak
No.
attack?
Nope.
Alright, well, that doesn't matter because that's a 19 to hit on
Hits.
the blight.
Yep.
Right across from me. D6.
One.
2.
Oh.
No, not quite one.
Okay, that it? Yes?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, why are you shadowed like that? That's weird. You're on this floor. Huh. Sir Cleef, you're up. I
I'm
don't know why it
gonna
doesn't show you, but
toll the dead
Oh.
on the guy that's at like 11 o'clock for me.
this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. God blesses you.
Wisdom 13.
Wisdom 13. Let's see. Brutal. Wisdom. Plus 8. It's a 14
Fuck.
that I rolled.
Why does this always happen to me? I never get to have any fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. It would have been a 2.
Do you want me to lie and tell you
No.
that it worked?
Nope. It's fine. Woo!
Holy crap.
It's like
Is that it for you?
multidimensional Sneezing. Bonus action, light a cigarette.
Light a cigarette. Deal. Sir Creef just sits back, pulls out his long
I'm gonna nip some
tube
of that
cigarette
wine, too.
thing that he has
Fuck
and
it.
just fucking starts lighting up, starts vaping back in the
I'm just baking.
shadows.
It's pumpkin spice.
Yes, it's almost time, guys.
Pumpkin
Almost
spice
time.
babe.
Lamad, you're
Yeah.
up. From the second floor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get on with the and help the big light over there.
16 hits, yeah.
And then the damage rate is gonna be 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you take a good shot at it. It's still creeping along, but you see it's getting pounded pretty good. Pretty good.
That blight.
Pound that blight. You all set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're up. Let me put you on so you can see better.
Pound that blight right in the.
Come on. So this one's dead. So the only one that's technically
Never mind.
around that's been beaten on is this one right here in the corner. Well, I don't say corner. It's at the bottom of the stairs. You want to go down the stairs and beat on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Going down the stairs, beating on it. Be that shaft blaster that you are. Wait, you got a staff? Like staff blaster, shaft blaster? Yeah, whatever.
Oh, a call back from the thing.
Yes,
I get
thank
it.
you. Come on.
Got it.
Still can't believe they made a shaft
It's
blaster.
getting late.
It is.
God damn it. I need water.
10 to hit.
10, unfortunately, does not hit it.
Follow up with an arm strike.
Okay. Follow that. Unfortunately, does not hit. Not able,
Swish.
running down these steps and not really able to find good sure footing. You kind of clumsily throw a couple swings out and not able to hit. That's it for you, right? Movement,
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
August 12th is today.
So at the top of the turn. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm rolling for these things. The Ravens finally finished the last two blights, the small ones, and then you see them going straight after the last larger vine blight, needle blight rather, and actually, out of curiosity, yeah. The last two swarms just encompass this thing, and you see like a cacophony of crows screaming and all sorts of shredding of the plant down to basically nothing.
It's just like an avocado pit.
Yeah, basically, and then these it's just flop back outside.
That's so Raven.
That was so rude.
That was so Raven.
Okay.
You never know. Like sometimes they attack you and sometimes they help you.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they can see into the future.
If only we had an imp that could talk to ravens.
I know. It's a shame.
Pity that.
Pity that. And
Okay. Let me go back onto the main page. So here we are. Gonna take these off. Was that hard? Really?
We attempt entering through the back door. Sir Queef has the most experience with backdoor entries, so he takes point.
I mean, you don't know that. He's the oldest.
I mean, he does have the most
He does
experience.
have the most experience in general, so I guess you could assume.
I'm sorry, I just was trying to figure out the name of the guy that we're supposed to save, and
Yeah.
I wrote that. And then Sarian said, "My anxiety is chronic, but my biceps are iconic."
we're very quotable, this group. What did you say earlier? That was like the snakes on a plane?
The
Pattern.
vines.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually written down too. I have had it with these motherfucking vines on this motherfucking wine. Yeah. And then Vanessa said, "I'm going to poop myself out. Then I'll tap that vat and taste some ash."
That's a good one. Good one.
So I'm actually like these really good ones I am writing in pen so that they're findable later.
I like literally don't even know some of the shit that comes out of my mouth. But everything
why it's
still
good to
tastes
document.
like ash.
Good to document.
Right. I feel that
That's why I like the cigarettes. The
Um,
only thing that's still joyous.
Sarian
Insane.
keeps a journal of nice things that people say to her.
Okay.
Nice.
Couple of dead druids. There's some on the floor above, anyway.
Wait, there is a floor above us?
Yeah, you're all in the main right now.
I thought that they were the basement. There are 3 floors,
You-
including the basement.
Yes,
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
Yep.
was still up
because
on the
you
couch.
jumped
Oh,
down
right.
from the second floor.
I understand.
This is a 2-story house.
But it's
With a
3
basement.
because one of them is a basement.
Well, you don't count the basement as a story, though. It's a basement.
These tell stories of what happened in the basement.
That's what we're doing.
we splatter people in the basement.
That's the story.
There are a lot of splatter in the
So-
basement.
I don't know about you all, but I could use
Long
it.
rest.
Long rest.
Long
Long
rest.
rest.
Well, if there's still
Long
There's
rest.
still somebody to rescue.
It's okay. No one can hear us in here. We can just hide behind the wine.
Maybe a short one.
Maybe like a 4-hour, John.
Need at least a short
Yeah.
rest, and
That was just 4 hours. Just some like
About
I'll get
1
back
hour.
all my spells.
you'll get back everything. But then you're not going to sleep tonight. If you take a nap now, you're not going to sleep later tonight.
You will be cranky.
I won't need
Yeah,
to.
you'll be cranky.
Mm-mm. No.
Give me a perception
This is gonna
check.
be great.
It's Sir Queef, he's always crazy. So what's
You
the
know.
difference?
19.
19. You hear essentially muffled sounds of what you could assume is torture.
No.
Like
Damn it.
somebody constantly being beaten. You hear subtle whimpers and occasionally a yelp or a scream.
I communicate that to everybody else. Maybe we should check on that one real quick. I don't think he's got an hour.
Yeah. That guy definitely doesn't have an hour. Who's got some heals?
Nobody.
I did.
You got
You
a
have
little bit?
heals?
I have a.
Because, like, if I had a little bit of heals, we could probably bust in there, send Sarian in to stand next to the bad guy, and then I can go pew pew pew, get off a sneak attack, maybe set off some.
Where do
What?
I hear this from? The second floor?
You hear it from the second floor, but the direction that it's coming from, it's not. It's not in this area that you're currently in. It sounds like it's coming through the wall, but from the second floor.
Okay.
So probably on the west side of the building because we were just in the.
Well, northern side. It's coming from the northern
Oh right,
side.
there's still the
Hey,
other.
Sarian, high five.
There's still a building here.
Yeah.
Chloe said, never mind.
Oh, that used to happen to me when I had an iPhone all the time.
Yeah,
People
it
would
hasn't
say, "Hey,
happened in a
Sarah."
while.
And she would think. But
I'm gonna give you Long Strider, so you have an extra 10 feet of movement for the next hour.
the next hour.
All I can do is restore 4 hit points.
Thank you.
So bear in mind, is it really better to do that now or
Yeah.
if you go down?
Down. Well, I figure they've been
This is a once
consistently
a day
hitting.
thing.
Yeah. I figure they've been consistently hitting for less than 10. So I figure with 10 hit points extra, that would give me 1, maybe 2 more hits, but 4
This
is
healing hands is just a 4-point
Yeah.
once a day thing to one person.
that's not necessarily worth it. But we should definitely go rescue that guy that's getting actively tortured
Where is he? Is he upstairs?
upstairs.
Mhm.
Oh,
Upstairs somewhere. That's
before you go.
so I just like
I believe I have quite bad, so I'm not very stable.
Well, while we're discussing all this, our client is getting the shit beat out of them upstairs.
That's
So
fine.
right.
we should.
We should adjourn
Let's
to
be
the other
stupid.
room.
I'm gonna
Me?
do
Right.
quicken healing on myself. It's not the same thing as
Shall we? Upward?
so.
Upwards and onwards.
Do 4 plus 2.
What's the plan for me to leave? Is that what we were
He's
saying?
gonna stealth or something.
We're gonna
Yeah.
stealth and then I'll leave.
So I'll
Marcus.
I'll stealth
Mario.
and then good luck following me.
Pointing, but it's like pointing
Should we like
the
group
direction that
stealth, or are
they
you just
came
gonna
in
go?
from.
I think he's just gonna go.
I think we should go the way they came in.
Why did they come in?
At the point where my shadow was pointing.
So she's getting an inclination of something that her thing wants. Might not necessarily be aligned with what you guys want, but it's definitely something that her shadow wants.
Let's go that way.
Do we want to go that way?
Is that towards the sound?
Necessarily.
Can we?
East where you came in, where that fight was. The,
Alright.
What if my shadow?
Can I get back up onto the catwalk from where I am?
you're on top of the vat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You
I feel
you
like
you
we
can
should
literally
write a
walk.
song about that.
My shadow
I
can't
feel like
wait.
there's a song in there. Yeah.
My shadow can't wait. So
Yeah.
let's go that way.
Uh-huh.
You're right. That does feel like
Doesn't
a
it feel like
yeah. I feel like you could
it feels
either
like a lyric.
yeah.
So if you're right here,
Write
you
that
can
down.
literally walk straight across
on
this
it.
plank
My,
here and then right up the stairs.
let's say
Whatever she said about the shadow.
my
like,
shadow wants to
can't
go
wait.
that
Can
way
I,
and it
can I
can't
go
wait.
up to
Something
those
like
5-foot
My shadow
stairs and
can't
kind
wait.
of peek at?
Sure. Oh, is that?
Hear it with the
Yeah,
synth music.
sorry.
Should I stop? Or-
If you want to, if you want to stuff, you can roll for that.
Not great.
So I want to follow the sounds of whimpering, but I rolled an 18 stealth.
Okay. Okay.
You should follow your heart.
Or shadow.
Yeah, I'll
Or
follow
shadow.
my shadow.
We're
Do you
gonna
see
split
anything in
heart.
there if I peek at?
Shadow heart. That's also
So
Shadow heart.
all you see is the dead body of the druid
Okay.
that's like right here.
Is the room on fire?
Good question. Did you ever release that spell?
In a minute.
So the room is still
Nah.
on fire.
I mean,
Just a little proof.
Okay. Well, I think we should go towards the sounds of
let's do
enhanced
this.
interrogation.
Yeah.
Enhanced
What the hell's the other one?
I don't know if that's enhanced. We all know that torture doesn't work.
Where are my other
Oh,
details?
I have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow. And I am not.
What time is it?
10
Oh shit!
10.
I didn't realize what time it was.
6:30 on Saturday.
Mm.
All right. I mean, if you guys want to halt it here, that's fine. I know we kind of got to start. That's my bad.
I still want to do stuff though.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, if you want
I
to go
can
just
do
a little
10
bit further, we
minutes.
can.
I can do 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. So anyway, are you going in there or no? Okay.
That's not where the sound's coming
Meredith,
from,
where are
right?
you going?
I'll follow my shadow.
Okay. So your shadow essentially keeps pointing you in this direction. You walk in over the druid's body, and then you kind of walk past, and your shadow like turns right back towards the druid again.
Can I go inspect the druid?
Sure. So
Your shadow just moved.
Yeah. Think of like Peter Pan.
It's a bit odd.
too hard for me to not.
I mean, the thing that the druid is trying to signal to you is not necessarily like hard to find. What she, I guess, is pointing at is literally the staff that the druid was carrying.
I'm gonna take the stand.
Yep.
Is it magic?
Oh God, what the hell's it called? Hang on, give me 1 second. I do know what it is. I just can't remember what the fuck it's called right now.
It's a stick.
Stick.
This is tea.
It's Sarah was a
Frowning
little
Suki.
upset today that we cut
6.
down a tree, so I promised I would save her a
That
stick.
was my joke from last
So
night.
this is perfect. This is the next you
Is it
Um,
The long stick's what my mom would use. They
Is
let
it-
me take the staff of sorrows or whatever staff it was.
staff of? No, I would not let you take the staff of
So I could
sorrows.
beat people with it.
Yeah,
Do we need to investigate it?
we probably should. We should probably
Right here.
identify it.
I'm an expert in occult crimes.
We also have an expert in identification.
I apologize. I'm having a hard time finding it.
That's okay.
There
Yeah,
it
we
is.
do.
I found it.
Yeah, we do.
Of course. Why would it be in this fucking section?
Let-
Son of a bitch.
What's it called?
Please see Appendix C.
I'll be right back.
Wait, we're about to get the big reveal.
So
About 6.
you see a staff that's blank. Oh, sorry, blank. Wow, that's black. It's made out of black blank wood. The texture to the staff is actually kind of spongy. Your shadow is kind of like almost energy of it. Like it's like super excited about this for some reason.
I pick it up.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, you got yourself a black staff for now.
Spongy.
A
Let me
spongy.
know if you want to talk
black
to
staff.
Leo.
It seems to give off like a weird kind of
Spongy black.
odorless, colorless odor.
That's it. That's all we
It's
know is
awesome.
it's spongy.
It's spongy,
it's
it's
spongy.
black and wood.
And it has odorless odor.
And it has a weird smell that
Odorless odor?
doesn't smell.
It's a colorless odor.
Yeah, it's a colorless odor. You know, Luke smells like
Do you
yellow.
need me to take a
Poop
look
smells
at it?
like brown. Leaves smell like green.
No grass is green.
Grass smells like green. We'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, I'm sneaking up
Yes.
to the torture chamber
Yes.
with an
So
18 stealth.
from here, which direction do you want to
I
go in?
believe the whimpering is
So the
coming
whimpering
from
that
the-
you think, yeah, the whimpering that he heard is coming from this direction.
Yeah, so I want to go through the door on the left.
Okay. So
On the west.
you go up this way,
Yep.
go up the stairs,
Yep.
and you open the door.
Yep.
Dynamic lighting. Come on, move it. Boom. Hallway.
I like the moving. I want to poke my head and see what's going on to the north.
Okay.
Not much.
Hallway.
I would like to go north
Let's
with
see,
my
is that a door?
18
So
stealth.
right in front, on that north wall is a door, and then a full hallway all the way down, where you see doors that line every so many feet
On the left.
on the left, on the north side of the wall,
Cool.
northern wall.
Doors.
Well,
About
sounds like
3-4 sets of doors.
I want to put my ear
Yeah, sure.
against the various doors and determine which one has the whimpering.
So this particular one,
Mhm.
you don't hear anything.
Yep.
You march down to this one. Again, you listen. No, you don't hear anything. This one, however, you do.
Cool. I'm going to stealth back downstairs,
Okay.
and then I turn to the group and I say, "Hey guys, I found out where our tortured buddy is. Want to go kick some ass?" And
We say, yeah.
so the third door.
Cool.
Do we group stealth to go up to the door and SWAT team it?
If you want, you guys get to make that plan. What do you want to do?
Group stealth.
Do that.
Okay. Everybody roll stealth.
Put group stealth as a contradiction term.
All right. See if I can.
Yep. Definitely
Fucking
not
serious.
Use it.
Should I pass without a trace us, or is it not
Yes.
gonna be?
That's
You
on
think
brand.
so?
Yes.
What is it?
All right.
Yes. It's a good thing natural ones don't matter.
All right.
Did you get one?
Everyone add 10.
Cool. So that brings me up to 19.
Means we have 16.
13 for you, and then 17 for me.
Wait. Did I still get the highest roll?
I got a 1.
You got-
19 on a natural one.
Wait, what? You said
Without a trace,
yes. Yes.
I get +8 stealth.
Gotcha.
So it's a +8, +18.
You are the
Okay.
reason we don't all suck, basically.
Right.
Okay, so again, real quick. 18, 19,
18,
18,
13.
13,
17.
17,
16.
16.
23.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm
So
the
I'm only
least
second highest.
subtle
Okay.
of us all, which is very on brand.
Yeah, pretty sure.
And we have
Pretty
this
busy.
for an hour.
Okay. Marching order. Who's first? Who's
Warm up
second?
next to the door. Is
I
that the
think
plan?
I'm first, right? That's what
Yeah, you
it's
should
not
probably
about.
be first to wreck house. I'll go
I am the
close
least
second.
subtle, though. I don't know if that matters.
You want second or you want close second? What
I
do you want?
want close second. Like she
You want
busts,
third?
No. I want second.
Okay.
She busts
Okay.
in.
The fuck you say close second for?
She
Only
busts in.
close
Goes
second.
base to
Jesus
base
Christ.
contact.
I want
It's either
close
second
second.
or third.
Who wants third?
Can I be on the other side?
Sure. Yeah.
Fourth.
Like there? Yeah.
Aerolith following up the rear, or does anybody else want to be on the other side with Mod?
If somebody does, you can make them not
Staircase
dead.
to a tower. They're next to her or something.
The stairs go down. You're on the top
Oh, okay.
top floor. Yeah.
So,
All right.
But yes, it is a staircase.
Sarian, when you bust through the door, immediately like go base to base contact with the bad guy in the room, because then when I go in second after you, I can get sneak attack on him.
Excellent. So, what does base to base contact mean?
Be within 5 feet.
Excellent. Oh, and that extra feet.
You have
helps.
an extra 10 feet. And I
Excellent.
believe you can see if you can't already.
Yes.
Yep.
I can see.
Everyone should be
Yeah.
able
Except
to
not
see.
in real life.
So
Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Can I do
basically,
a when we bust in the door, kind of like ready in action to do a minor illusion and just make a really really loud noise, like
flashbang?
Yeah.
He wants to roll a flashbang. You get flashbangs?
I was
You want that
in
one?
a cold crime SWAT
Oh.
team.
I mean that is true. That's his
I
backstory.
mean, what are you trying to use? What spell are you trying to use?
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion. I mean,
It wouldn't,
I don't
like,
think.
deafen them.
Yeah, right. I don't think it would
Or
deafen
just
them.
startle them.
It'd probably just startle,
It's going to
maybe.
be like,
I mean, it would
It's
definitely
volume.
bring more attention to the fact that you're there.
Wait, isn't it?
which
it
then
a
kind of
cantrip?
is like,
Yeah.
why did I
Yeah,
do
so it's
a
not
personal
really-
trace?
Are,
It's not going to really do
which is
Okay.
a
unfortunate.
whole lot. Like it's going to get his attention or her attention or whatever.
Let's stay stealthy.
Yeah, we'll skip it.
Let's stay
Okay.
stealthy. Let's
Okay.
stealth in
What
around
was an
him and
idea?
smother
All right,
him.
we ready?
Yep.
Going in.
All right.
Ready?
I bust in.
3, 2, 1.
Busting in.
Quietly.
Hello.
No.
As you bust open this door, you see another druid, not too different from everybody else, slapping and beating on this old man in this room, asking pointed questions as far as, how are you able to do this? What makes you allows you to do this? And then you kind of like you interrupt this conversation. I guess we'll roll initiative.
Something,
Yeah.
something's blocking their view.
What? What's blocking the view?
It's like a dot.
Nothing
Like
there.
one perspective, maybe.
Oh.
That's. And what if it's
Oh
like
yeah,
Arla's
it doesn't show her
perspective or
perspective. In the middle.
No.
Is it dark vision?
Sarian
So you're
doesn't
getting
have
their
dark
perspective.
vision, and it's a
Oh,
dark room.
right. It's a dark room. She doesn't have dark vision.
No, but she
But I
does
have
because
the
I
extra
have the
help.
eyes of.
Well, no, the
Hang on.
computer.
I can,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, I can fix this. I can fix
I can
this.
see clearly now.
Night
I
vision.
can see clearly now
Sorry.
that
Wanna do
I've
it?
been
No,
blessed.
still don't do it. Fuck.
I can see all
Lighting.
enemies
Oh, that's why.
of the. I can see all enemies of the
I rolled
corn.
a natural one.
There you go. Now you can see them.
Great.
All right.
And the virtual dice.
Okay. Yeah.
How powerful my
Alright.
person is.
I'd like to, or is this a good stop?
No, hang on. Sorry. I mean, this will be a quick. I think. I mean, as long as everybody's okay with it. I mean, we'll just blast off a bunch of friggin' rounds and make it as quick as possible.
I'd like to
Um,
go real up close and take both of my big meaty hands and like
to turn.
pin them against the
Oh,
wall
shit.
by their
There you
necks.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
him.
yeah,
Both of them?
Both of them.
You know what I could do? Take my spear, jam it in the chest of the druid, and then pin him against the wall with that.
Excellent. I like the way you think.
Oh, that's
so I'll
actually
choke
really
one,
good.
you'll stab the other.
Well,
It'll be
one
great.
of them is the old guy that we're saving.
Oh, I thought
All right.
they were just
Nope, just the
Initiative
one.
order. Lamad.
Let's not kill.
14.
14. Sunny.
No, we're just gonna make it harder for you.
Nothing really
I got
18.
4.
4. Mark.
54.
4. Old dude.
18.
Sir Queef. 18.
You're talking about the one we're rescuing.
Sarian.
14.
14. And Marilith.
4.
4.
Man.
Man, I don't think you guys will have a problem with this, huh? All right.
Do we get a surprise round?
Technically, yeah. So, Mark, you're up first.
Oh no, we can
All right. I'm
Gotta love those
going-
high initiatives.
Yeah. This is not part of the plan. So I'm going to.
Well, this is typical for Mark to jump ahead, isn't it?
It's very typical. Anyways, so I am going to walk into the room and go in the southeastern corner.
Right here.
Yeah.
So it
And
puts
then
you in melee combat.
it does.
Okay. So you know.
Once per turn. Okay, would I get sneak attack damage
I mean, that's
if I were to hold my action as an attack until Sarian steps into range?
no. Held actions don't get any bonuses.
All right. Well, there's like no point then for me to do that. So if I were to have not moved, would I be able to peek around the corner and hit the person?
Sure.
Okay, can I move back then?
Sure.
And instead of doing that, I am going to use steady aim.
Okay.
To give myself advantage.
Okay.
Which is really shitty. So that's an 11 to hit.
Hits.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so that's a bunch of damage. 6, 11, 13, 17 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, you put a nice, a heavy-handed arrow into the back of this druid who wasn't really expecting any kind of surprise at this point.
You're saying I could have had advantage anyways?
Yeah, this is a surprise round.
Whatever. Okay.
Sir Queef. I mean, there's not a whole lot of space for you to be at to
Yeah.
get in there to do anything unless you moved into the room itself.
It's not great for me.
You
If you
check
wanna
open
hang
the other
back,
door
it'll
and make
still be
sure there's
pretty
nothing
quick.
in there.
Maybe one. No.
I'm just gonna fucking go in the room.
You gonna go in the room? Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20 gets you to here.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the far corner.
This one? 25?
The other one. Sorry. Last
Okay,
corner.
so 25, 30.
35. Boom.
I love that in the context of the plan. She kicks the door open and starts
Just like everybody else is fucking worst.
And I'm just gonna take a long sword attack.
Okay.
Langish shirt.
12.
12 hits.
Wow, this druid has really low AC.
Oh god. 1.
Okay.
Boop.
All right.
Great.
Great.
You like had a
So you, you make, it's one of those, it's been a while. You kind of misjudge the length of the sword and you just barely slice the skin.
Give her bangs.
Yeah.
That
Her
bitch.
bangs.
Yeah.
Got a little banged up today.
Doesn't look good.
Saren, you're up.
All right, I'd like to put him in a chokehold. In the way, I don't think I used the right word. Where I have my big meaty hands, take his neck, and put him against the wall.
Okay, so you want to be what, on this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where the wall
So
is.
this would just be a grapple for the moment.
Yeah.
Which is
But
still
I'm
an
very
attack for you.
strong.
Yeah, you are. You are currently not raging though because it's been over that time period. So you might need to rage again if you want to rage. It's up to you. Grappling is an
No, I think
attack.
I'm still pretty strong. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna not.
All right.
rage.
All right. So go ahead and make a grapple check. This is your strength against contested by his dex or strength.
Is it just straight up, or is it
Dex.
athletics?
It's an athletics check.
So you get +5.
15.
I got a 17. Just squirms out of your grapple.
Close.
Yeah. I mean, technically, a grapple is attack action, so I don't see why not.
So you can do it unarmed.
It would have to be unarmed though.
Like an elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the gut.
So that's a D20. Add your
Athletics.
no, just strength mod.
Yeah, it's just your strength mod.
Yeah.
+3. Yeah, +3. 17.
Okay, and then your strength mod is +3.
Yes.
So
It was 14 plus 3, so 17.
yeah, well, that hits.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for the damage. So it's just your strength.
That's 1 plus
Yes, 1 plus your strength modifier.
So 4.
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said, stop. Pick on someone your own size.
Says this.
Way to use your words, Saren.
He actually replies back to you. You don't even know what his size actually is.
Oh,
Lamont.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Eldritch Blast is good for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast.
We're gonna blast.
Okay.
We're having a blast.
18,
Hits.
and then it's 3 plus 4. It's 6 damage.
6 damage. Enough to kill it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, we killed him?
Yeah.
Did we want to do that?
I don't know, but we
I know
did.
what's done.
It's done. Okay, so that's going in the notes too. We didn't know if we wanted to kill him, but he's dead.
Watching some story the other day where they like kill someone like
Great job, team. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to bed now.
Bedtime.
Um,
Oh, how much is pizza?
To be honest, I don't even know. The wife didn't even give me. I don't know if anything's written on those. Probably not. I don't know. I'll have to find out from her, and I'll let you guys know. We only got 3 pizzas, so I can't imagine.
Here's $10. Let me know.
Okay.
If I owe you more.
I'll take.
Or
No, I'm
less.
sure you won't. I'm sure you won't. I mean, usually 4 pizzas is $10 a piece, so we only got 3, so don't worry about it.
Jeez. But there's less people, so you know.
Yeah, there is less people. True. That
We
is.
got
That is true.
hot boxes instead.
All right. Next session, what do we want to do? Actually, let me shut this down. Thanks for viewing and have a good night.
So for the
Boom.
for